crazy. This is a monumental episode. We got, well, first of all, it's your host. Well, shit, I fucked up. Let me do this right. I'd like to welcome everybody back to the StepBrothers podcast, episode 215.
Oh, you're right.
Yes. It's your host with the most, Chris Minor, a.k.a. Dino Spumoni, extra cheese and pepperoni, a.k.a. Talk to Me Nice. You feel me? A.k.a. Young Chris Kringle, the gift that keeps on giving, a.k.a. Paulie Walnuts, a.k.a. Yo Victor Moan Jr., a.k.a. the bad boy of Goodwill, a.k.a. Cherokee Bill. The boots are back. You feel me? What's good with you, Dalton?
The boots are back.
I'm sorry. These boots are made for walking, nigga, and kicking niggas in the nuts.
Fresh, bitch.
Stupid fresh bitch.
Yes, sir.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
What's good, Dalton?
What's up, man? We out here
Yes, sir.
feeling better.
Feeling better.
My voice ain't all the way there yet.
It's not.
but I'm getting there.
Sound like Vin Diesel.
My son's better though. So
Yes,
it's good.
yes, he is.
Just in time. His birthday's tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
So
Hit that for the boy.
made it to one.
You know, I forgot to tell Shelby, but my Lyft driver who took me to y'all's house today, her grandson's name is Raiden. And I was like, wow. She was like, after the video game character? I was like, yes, ma'am. It's the only Raiden I know.
Should ask her what his middle name was though.
Yeah.
He ain't a legend, though.
I ain't want to get too deep.
He ain't a legend.
So if you're listening to this, Ryan's here. He's in town for Raiden's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
shout out to my
drove
man.
Up from Austin today.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for that trip, I guess. Making
Damn.
that trip.
All right.
I mean, I wasn't supposed to be the one thanking you. The dad's sitting right next to you.
Oh, no, it's all good. It's good to see everybody,
It
though.
is, bro.
Yeah.
The return of Ryan. And we have a
Nice.
special guest in the building today, young Tyler Hero. You know what I'm saying? He's a friend of the pod. I went to one of his frat parties. My first frat party ever was at this guy's house, I guess, or y'all's fraternity house or something.
A house where we had events at.
Yeah. I saw people like
A house.
upside down on kegs and shit. Like it was
Yeah.
one of those type of. It was y'all jungle party, right?
Oh, you went to the jungle?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
That's
shit.
Yeah, I went to the jungle. Yeah, for sure. It was a good time. A new experience for me. Never went to a white frat party before. You know what I'm saying? It's a little more wild than ours. You know, y'all boys know how to have fun. But there was something else I wanted to say, but I forgot. It's okay. Well, there's a reason why he's here. We're gonna get to that reason as we progress through the podcast. But Diamond is not here.
Fuck, bro.
Okay.
Damn.
I just want to say thank you, Ryan, for making the trip from Austin.
I appreciate that, but damn, Diamond, you couldn't show up for your boy. That shit got me hurt, bro.
Yeah,
Dog.
it was like some seating issues or whatever.
She's
But-
like my favorite person on the podcast, and
All
she's
right.
not here.
All right, cool. I want to do the best that we can to stick to the script that she wrote
Okay.
because she was very upset about last week me not really sticking to the script.
Oh, she gonna be mad now, pussy lips, because I know she was gonna talk about it.
All right, yeah,
Yep.
all right. There
Starting
it is.
early.
It's out.
Started early.
So, I guess we left off last week. My mother's birthday was last week.
Yep.
And,
I'm sorry.
we had her birthday party on Sunday. It was very nice. I made chicken on a stick. For those who don't know what that is, it's chicken, potatoes, and pickles
On a stick.
on a stick. Yeah, can't
How's
beat
it
it.
made?
How do you fit all of it on it? Is it a big stick?
Yeah, it's
like
a pretty nice size
It's
bamboo.
a sizable stick.
Yeah, it's a nice sizable stick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? I'm grown.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta do that
yeah.
shit.
No,
I ain't gotta do that shit.
Yeah, we're definitely supposed to pause that, but it's cool. We grown. Yeah, prepared that. We had, fish, chicken, whatever, got Tuesday and Celebrity out of the house.
The duo came.
The duo came through. Yeah, they showed up. Tuesday was the first person there on time. Like, I told everybody 3. He was there at 3.
That boy got tossed.
Yeah, he was very drunk. He fell asleep in my backyard. Head nod and everything. Just
Oh man.
yeah, he was out. He was out of there. Henry and Ariana came. You met them at my birthday at your house. Jameson, Mercedes came. I had to throw it in there. She came. It was nice.
I feel like I'm missing so much.
Got my mom, bro. Whoa. Now, usually when we get like nothing blunt cakes, we get like Snickerdoodle
Yeah.
or Red Velvet. Bro, I just got plain vanilla, bro. That shit was immaculate, bro.
Yeah, moist as fuck.
Oh my God, bro. It was cold too. Like it was, come on, bro. That shit was going crazy. And Mercedes fed me cake. That was the first time anybody's ever fed me anything. You know what I'm saying? She's a keeper. Bro, stop looking at me like that.
I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm trying to think. All right.
Big facts.
There was something else that Tuesday and Henry were arguing about rap. Obviously this is their first time meeting.
Linking up.
Yeah, it was, it was friendly,
Of
just
course,
banter or whatever.
Yeah.
That's one thing I can say, like, everybody gelled pretty well together. The younger folks were in the backyard and the adults were in the house. But Henry and Tuesday were going, like, and for some reason, Jay-Z is not in Henry's, like, top. He has Gucci over Jeezy. I don't know.
No, well, that's not as crazy as just not having Jay-Z anywhere.
He's not anywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's not as crazy as Gucci being over Jeezy, though.
Jay-Z.
Oh, he has Gucci over Jay-Z.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
insane.
yes.
But you got to think about somebody's preference because my top 5 don't even sound real.
He don't fuck with Baby King, so I don't know if he's not a lyricist guy or what. But he named like his favorite lyricist.
I can understand someone not like a Baby Keem.
Who's his favorite lyricist, though?
You gonna catch me in a lie. But I do know that for some reason Jid and what's the other guy name that be rapping that's like in that like ilk?
Smino?
They came up. So Tuesday was like, if Jid and Smino got on the Family Ties beat, would they have done what Keem did to that beat? And Henry was kind of like, I was like, no, he wouldn't have. They wouldn't have.
Yeah.
They do not rap better than him, bro. That's a fact. But
That's
anyways,
a big fact.
Yeah.
it was a good time. So, thanks for everybody that came. I appreciate everybody. It was a hit.
You
know what I'm saying?
you forgot to say celebrity complimented your cooking, bro.
Celebrity complimented my cooking.
The chef
the
compliment?
chef, yeah.
That's
He was
crazy.
like, I'll never say. He said this out his own mouth. I'll never say you can't cook again. That's what
Hey,
he
can you
said.
please clip this? And I need to meet celebrity on Tuesday in like real life.
Yeah, we
They'll
gonna
be
make that
here.
happen
They'll be here.
next Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Why'd they say Gucci over Jay-Z?
I guess he was. I preference. I guess
It's a preference because my top 5 crazy.
Well, I've read the autobiography of Gucci Mane by Gucci Mane. And the guy's a hustler, man.
Yeah.
He works hard.
Yeah, he works hard.
Do you know he founded Young Thug,
Yeah.
Migos, Zaytoven,
Yeah.
created his own label?
Yeah,
He is Diddy of the South.
Yeah, the guy's awesome.
1017 Brick Squad. Burr.
Facts.
Zone 8.
Okay, Katie stopped by. Katie,
6.
she didn't
Oh,
even.
6. Damn it.
Like she came through the backyard, but like I didn't even see her feet touch the ground. Like she was like floating through the backyard.
Who?
Katie, it was like very elegant. She had these like shades on, but that covered like half her face. They were really big, like square. Katie be putting that shit on.
Yeah.
And she was wearing this like flowy dress. I think Dama said she was eating like a peach or some shit. She just floated through the backyard, and she smelled really good. Like I don't know what the fuck was going on that day, and she forgot about it. And I'm assuming this is just me. Katie gonna correct me. I'm assuming she forgot, right? She was like probably like in bed with Steph or something.
Yeah.
Diamond calls. It's like, girl, I thought she was coming to Chris Mall thing. And she's like, oh shit, I forgot. And she just threw that shit on and floated out the house.
Probably. That
That shit
sounds like
crazy, bro. She really did that. Shout out to Katie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. Good time. So Tyler, we like I said, we've been knowing each other since how long ago was that when you threw that?
6 years.
Shit. Yeah, we've known each other a long time. He is I don't want to say like he supports the musical journey that I'm on.
Since Chris Valley.
Yeah. He's
Chris
been
Valley,
A1
yeah.
day one, A1 since day one. And like I said, he's just an all around good guy. You and Ryan and Ridge went to Austin. What was that the first Astro
We
World?
went to
thing?
Houston to go see Astro
Oh,
World.
Houston. I
The
thought it was
second we saw,
Austin.
my bad. We went to the second one. Yeah,
Okay,
it was crazy.
okay.
It was a war zone.
Yeah. Hey, T was out there going crazy.
I saw a guy break his leg in front of me. I didn't know what to do. Yeah.
What can't you do?
Wait a minute. You saw that?
Yeah, you saw it too?
So, funny story about that is I bumped that nigga.
So you're the reason he broke his leg?
because of you.
So I wanted to forget that, but like that's why I said that was wild because remember we all got separated. We all had like different journeys.
Well, you guys, are 6 something.
Something, yeah.
Right, and
Yeah.
you just rush to the front when we get in.
Bro, that's I was smoking and I was high and I was really, really ready to like rage. And I
Yeah.
just jumped. It was fucking what, Dolph? Like Dolph was playing.
Young Dolph, yeah.
Yeah, and I just
To the
like
I
hold
tried
up,
to,
hold
I
up,
tried to hang
hold
on,
up,
but
hold
like,
up,
dude,
hold
you
up.
were in that.
I'm
that
moving. I'm
mindset,
like
yeah.
moving. Like
So
hold up.
I lose grip and I just start holding on to this random guy that I thought was you. And then he's like, "Why are you holding on to me?" And I'm like, "That's a great question, man. I have no idea." And then I look around and I'm like, "There's no Rich. There's no Ryan."
What do I do?
And I'm like,
And you rolling off X.
Yeah.
And you rolling off X. I remember that.
I don't know if we were supposed to talk about.
Yeah. I was rolling
endeavors.
on wheels.
Yeah,
Wheels,
work purposes.
I had a scooter.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
When he said rolling on
Drop it.
X, he meant like X Games type of like.
Yeah, because he's an awesome dude.
Yeah.
And he rollerblades and does skateboard
Yeah,
tricks
yeah. We
like
cleared
every
Yeah,
other white
anyway,
person.
I,
So-
I
I
know.
lose you guys. I had no idea where you fucking went.
Damn.
And I just start walking around the bathroom and just getting bumped into because that's when I really realized how short I might be compared to the average guy. I'm like 5'8". I'm pulling some good weight.
You're average, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
5'8's average.
Tom Cruise.
Hey, Tom Cruise is 5'6", motherfucker.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, Tom
okay,
Cruise is
okay,
small.
Okay, all right.
He
All
looked
right.
that shit up.
I did.
Maverick, bro. All
But,
right.
he's Top Gun.
Yeah, he stopped good.
But he couldn't save Goose.
He could not save Goose. Fuck, man. I was thinking about that shit the other day
Why?
because the song came on. The highway to the danger zone.
Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins, man, and I was dealing with this woman, and we were going upstairs.
Oh, so you felt like you were in a fighter jet?
That's
Top
the
Gun.
that's his #1 sex song. Is
Yeah,
Highway to
no,
the Danger
no,
Zone.
this is what crazy. I just threw Top Gun on, like it was on Netflix at the time, and
Yeah.
they opened the movie with that song,
Yes.
Yeah.
the whole song. This nigga's riding a motorcycle down the airfield, like, all right,
Pretty insane.
80s, but okay. And Danger Zone was on. I was like, yeah, I'm in the danger zone. Make sure I pull out.
Make sure I pull out.
That's the danger zone.
You know what? Whenever I'm about to have relations, close relations, I don't really think of it as a danger zone. I kind of think of it as like a gratitude zone. Like thank you. Thank you for bestowing this to me.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely a gift. It's definitely a gift. It's definitely a gift. So we ran into. Well, we didn't run into each other. I think we all met up for Ridge's birthday. We went to Twin Peaks, and you told us that you were about to start an endeavor.
Yes. You probably have heard of me already.
Okay. Okay.
Vitamin T. I'm a rapper.
Hold on, bro. Vitamin T. I like that.
One second, I should put on
Yeah, go
the
ahead.
persona when I I'm vitamin T. Yeah.
Okay. And you're about to start doing stand up, or you were already doing it.
So I lost fantasy football,
Okay.
and the last place has to do stand up like an open mic,
Okay.
and I'm doing it after next week. I'm going to Italy, and so after that we're gonna do stand up.
Flex. Wait, is this for real or is this for
Yo, bro, he lost fantasy football and became a comedian.
No, it was like it was almost okay. Wait. Let's slow it down a little bit. You were in fantasy football. Like I'm guessing this is with your friends. And
That
shit.
nigga was last place. His team sucked the worst.
Okay, you know what's funny is I was in 2 leagues, all right? I was in 2 leagues. My teams were exactly the same. One team gets second place, the other gets last
You
place.
fucking loser.
So there was definitely collusion, all right? Some corking of the players, I
Okay.
assume.
Okay. So, but the
Oh,
fantasy
shit.
league was with your
You're
friends.
stupid.
Yeah. So
That was what y'all stakes were. What was the stakes if you would have won? Like you would have got money or what?
yeah, I would have won a sum of money.
Okay. Nice. So you lost, and now you got to do stand up.
No, because he last place.
Lost last place. Ain't that the same shit?
Nah, he the worst loser.
He
Oh,
just,
okay.
he just want to keep specifying.
You know, I may have lost fantasy, but in a way, I won.
You might have won a career. Who
Yeah,
knows?
Yeah, low key, bro.
Because
I mean, like I've been working on some material. If I can like float it by you guys. You know, some of it.
Why you say like that?
I'm trying to ask this question right.
Okay.
Is this or could we get canceled for your?
Oh no, not at all.
Okay, yeah,
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm positive.
No tiki torches in the closet?
No.
Because that Tyler Perry shit before the
Hey, yo.
pod, that would have got you canceled.
That would have got you killed.
That would have got you. Hey, it probably would have got me and Ryan clipped because we were standing too close to you.
Nah,
know what I'm saying?
listen, Dalton didn't even hear. He was just walked in like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Yeah, I always walk in.
So
the
all right,
worst
so comedy. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not even finna sugarcoat the shit.
What?
You are funny. Like you have great timing to me. Like just in regular
Wait,
conversation.
you really mean that, Dad?
Yes.
It's the
No.
nicest thing you ever said to me.
Yeah, probably so. but yeah, I think you got great timing, and I think if you really what's the word I'm looking for? Like get your stand up thing and like how you gonna do it. I think
Are you talking about his routine?
Yeah, like I think you embody that shit.
His set list.
Yeah, no, it's just really hard, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more like situational humor.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah,
right.
and like stand up, I've realized is not situational humor. You have to like actually go up there.
You're on the
Yeah,
spot.
yeah, like
yeah.
say jokes.
And then the crazy part is like you tell somebody, hey, you got 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
15 minutes is a long time if you're just talking with nothing going on. That's a long fucking
A
time.
long time.
Yeah.
Because the joke takes what, like 10 seconds
Yeah, yeah,
sometimes?
yeah,
Like that's
depends,
a lot
yeah.
of time. So you
Yeah.
gotta like,
So what's your approach?
yeah.
Do you
Well,
feel like
You know, just basically kind of be aloof. You
Okay.
know, don't try to be like a Jerry Seinfeld.
Okay.
Because you're like, I'm not that level.
Right.
I'm just gonna be like aloof and be
Right.
like, oh, this isn't the bar.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Nah, facts.
I can dig it. Where you gonna be at? Were you
Hyenas Comedy Club.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
You doing this
in
for
Dallas.
real.
No, yeah, man. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it.
okay?
I'm just like G-Eazy. I mean it. You know.
I think that's the first time Jeezy been referenced on this fucking
Probably
pod.
so.
Ever,
Probably so.
ever.
Probably
Because as soon as he said it, I was like, you talking about young Gerald? Ugly ass nigga.
It's gonna be a long podcast.
Yeah,
then,
no,
boys.
you're good. That's good. You're good. That's good.
Well,
That's
you
good.
know, I have this
Gerald.
one I've been working on. You
Okay,
know?
let's hear it.
All
Okay.
right,
All
so-
right, workshop it. Let's go.
Yeah, you know,
Workshop.
like float it by, workshop some R&D here. So, you know, the other day I was at the grocery shop, you know, buying all these spices like pepper, cumin, paprika, even got some jalapenos.
Okay.
And I go back to my place where my girl's at and I say like, hey, babe, I got what you asked for. And she looks at me like super confused, kind of just like I'm an idiot, right? And she says, Tyler, this is not what I meant when I wanted to spice things up in the bedroom.
Oh my god.
Oh, they gonna have your ass.
That's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right.
That's a good icebreaker joke.
It is an icebreaker
it's,
joke.
It's so bad, it's good.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
not bad.
I feel you.
It's
But
so bad.
Is that the one that you gonna swing out with?
No, I got that one. I think it's pretty solid.
Save it. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I don't want to
wanna
hear it
it.
either.
Well,
I don't want you
here's
to-
another one.
Okay.
you know.
Okay,
Give us another
okay.
one.
So the other day I was driving, right? And
Right.
I ran into the girl of my dreams. There
Mm-hmm.
was blood everywhere. I guess that's why they say only fools rush in.
It's like,
Yo, I don't want them. Wait. Time out. We gotta see. I know what you need, and we gonna do that. Cause I don't want you to go out there thinking you killing it like Joker, bro. You know what I'm saying?
oh, it hit the.
I don't want that for you.
I could practice my like crazy laugh, like ah!
No.
Nah,
What you
nah.
need to do, look. Take some notes. I want you to go home and watch like the first 3 seasons of Def Comedy Jam.
Oh my god.
Then after that, watch every Chappelle stand up that is available. Then
It's a lot of research, Chris.
you do you want?
This
I don't
low-key
want
be-
him to fail,
This
bro.
low key be a cool Friday though for me. I think I might do that. I think I might do that.
Like I don't want you to get up there and fail. But even it's a part of the game. Like the same thing with like getting up on stage and performing. Like I don't personally think I bombed, performing before, I felt bad about some of my performances, like, oh, I should have did this or did that. But every time I got on stage, like, people came and like, yo, you did that shit. You're like a real artist, bro, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, thanks. I felt like I just did a bunch of nothing up there. You know what I'm saying? But I guess you're going to be your own worst critic. But if you don't be careful, bro, they going to tear your ass up. Just let you know that right now.
On God.
It's okay.
Okay. But you're not trying to make a career out of it. I mean, if it's something you feel like you enjoy, you would pursue or what?
No, like I'm going to be the greatest rapper alive and the best comedian.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Boy,
No,
you
no,
gotta be
it's-
scared. Like, I was
no,
like,
it's-
holy shit. Because
It's more of a hobby,
Okay.
just for fun and
Okay.
just experimenting, you know.
I dig it. I support it.
Yeah.
you're going to get mad hoes.
That's for sure. Who are some of the comedians that you like or watch or whatever?
Dave Chappelle for one.
Okay.
Always.
Can't go wrong.
Seen like all the Chappelle show.
Gotta
stand
watch it again before you get up there.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Yeah.
His timing, like
Yeah.
just Chris Rock,
Okay, that's
amazing.
interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know about amazing, but he's okay. He's okay.
He's
Okay.
good.
He's all right. He's all right.
A lot of it is kind of anti-me, like white,
Yeah.
you know, but you know, it's just-
Interestingly enough,
yeah.
it is anti.
Yeah.
For some
But you know,
reason.
we deserve it sometimes. Most of the time.
Who's your style of comedy? Like, who do you like? Could say like I can look to you like a player comparison of a comedian.
Robin Williams, Jim Carrey.
Okay.
Oh wow! See, I didn't expect that. I thought you were gonna come like light with it, like how you're doing it. But those dudes sound like they're super animated.
Yeah. No, like I can get like animated. You just got to get into like that persona, that character.
Just need a little bit more
character.
alcohol.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, we got some, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
And Anthony Jesuit too. I don't know if you've heard of him.
no.
Yeah,
Who's
he's
Anthony Jesuit?
he's like the most dark comedian I've ever watched
Ooh.
a stand up of.
Yikes!
But it's like funny dark.
Yeah, no, I get you.
I need to look him up. Make sure I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know where my phone is right now. But like, have you watched any of like Theo Von stuff?
No.
You should check him out. He's
Okay.
pretty good. I don't know that Hispanic guy's name either. He's big on YouTube a lot. He's a younger Hispanic guy.
Nah,
That doesn't help.
He did Kimmel, I think.
this is random white dude I be seeing on TikTok that be talking crazy. He's funny though.
Oh, that's my dad.
It's not the dude with like the mullet type of thing. He got like
Not him that was with Drewski. Nah,
Okay,
not him.
right,
But it's
right.
like he looked like a Justin Bieber if he worked out and he be making
Oh,
like
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I think I sent you some like one time. I was
Yeah.
just like,
I
bro,
have
he's
no idea
tripping.
what y'all talking about.
It's weird. Like I can't even think of anything. I'm sorry.
All right, it's cool. It's cool. So who would you consider to be like the GOAT though, like comedy wise?
Ooh. I don't really know.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel like the GOAT is just so ostracizing to call someone that because I feel like everyone's great. Like, you know, NBA, you know, we could call Michael Jordan the GOAT, but I believe Kobe's the best player to ever live.
That's why
you
I
know?
fuck with him.
What?
That's why
Yeah,
I fuck with him.
I really do. I think Kobe Bryant, best player to ever touch the court. Like his work ethic. But then again, like
He's
when
right, right.
But you motherfuckers
But when
love
I say
serial
that,
killers
like-
though.
Let him cook.
But when I say that, though, I also have to respect like Jordan, Magic Johnson,
Yeah.
Larry Bird,
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen. Like
Right.
to me, I don't think there'd be any Jordan without Pippen.
Listen, dog. We ain't gotta even go all the way on that shit. But you right. Y'all like serial killers. 'Cause Kobe was crazy. If Kobe wasn't doing this, Kobe would be killing people.
Hey, but guess what? He channeled that to
Yeah.
become the best player.
Nah,
to
nah, for
ever
real.
live.
Like
Yeah.
there's attention to detail in certain things where
Yeah.
like
He's very meticulous.
when people say
Yeah.
Mamba mentality, I get so like cringe face because Kobe lived that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he woke up
Yeah.
4:30, like dripping sweat, and he would work out.
And
And
what's
it-
dope about the whole situation, honestly, is the
It's
fact
crazy.
that his wife let him be that. Like it wasn't, we don't know, but
What was she on?
but she's still a woman, bro. Like don't make me be that guy.
I'm gonna make you be that guy. What was Vanessa Bryant on that she would stop Kobe to be a father to his kids?
I'm sure he was a father.
I know he was.
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying,
saying.
like, for him to be that meticulous in the way that he was and wake up and, do all that even on his off days type shit, like, that's dope for her to like know that's her man and not try to take him out of that.
Well, I mean,
Nah, I
if
get what
he's,
you're
if he's
saying. I was
putting
just
that
being
amount,
funny. I was just being funny.
if he's putting that amount of energy and focus in that, he's probably putting in other aspects of his
No,
life.
I was
like as
just
a
being
father and
funny. I was being funny.
But
Well,
like, let's be honest, like we would all hate to work with Kobe.
Oh
You
yeah.
know?
Nah, that's a big
You,
fact.
you sleep in, he's like, you don't care.
Yeah.
You don't want
I'm
it.
not passing this motherfucker the ball.
That's and then, bro, to wake up to that, bro. Yeah, nah.
While we stumbled on basketball, we had the final four weekend, Iowa versus LSU, the championship game.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Angel Reese.
Yeah, Angel.
She nice.
Obviously, there was some controversy. I know we're all puckered out of that shit, I guess. Like, it's been going on since Sunday, and here we are on Thursday, but we do a podcast, so we got to talk about it. Yes, Dalton, we have to talk about it. All right?
Of course, it's like we already know what it is, but the thing about it is what makes that shit even funnier. Them girls was talking shit. They was beating their ass for like Don Staley and shit. Like Don Staley. Like, ain't one person can do this, girl, and she's like literally doing that shit. That shit's so fucking funny to me because it's just like, bro, they're mad at you for doing that girl that couldn't shoot on the South Carolina basketball team. Like,
waving her off.
bro, you know how disrespectful that is on the fucking bro.
Yeah.
That was the Elite Eight, bro, and
Yeah.
she literally walked back,
Yeah.
waiting for the rebound. I'm getting emotional thinking about that. That's so bad.
Yo,
That's
so-
Yeah,
embarrassing,
she
dog.
waved her off.
Yeah.
That's That's a 5-star program, bro. That's embarrassing.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were undefeated.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing, and she might have not been shooting or been like in that rotation to be in that action, that motion. She
Right.
might just be a slasher. She might
Right.
not work on that part of her game like
Right.
that. And you know, but it's embarrassing. Like, do you know how many people were talking shit about that girl, talking about she can't shoot or nothing? This just wasn't in the game plan for her to be shooting and shit. She facilitates.
Yeah.
Oh man,
So here's the thing, you know, what I noticed. Let's talk. I want to talk about the game.
Yeah.
Before like everything else, I didn't watch the game. Honestly, I'm not into college sports like that. It's just something I never got into.
yeah.
But while we were sitting in the backyard, I think Chantrez might have mentioned like LSU beat Iowa or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
the black team versus white team, all that shit. You know, everybody got hyped, whatever.
Right.
But I do remember like throughout the week seeing highlights of the white girl. What's her name?
Caitlin
Clark. And
No, she's a hooper, bro.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
she
She's
gotta go.
like 2 back-to-back 40
Player of the year.
point games
Yeah.
and shit like
She
that.
gotta go.
Like I'm like she one of the ones apparently, right? So I do remember like a couple weeks ago that Vanessa Bryant has sent LSU the
Some Kobe's.
some Kobe's.
Yeah.
I think it was LSU. I'm pretty sure because they were all wearing the Kobe's that game. If I'm
I
not
wasn't
mistaken.
watching them the Iowa game.
But regardless of all that, I'm saying all that to say like it's good to see that these women are being OD competitive though. You know
But they
what I'm
always
saying?
been like that.
Well, I wouldn't know. This is because
Yeah.
this is the first time I had to pay attention because it was
it was
it was
in my
fucking
face.
everywhere.
It was in my face. Yeah.
Another thing I took away was a lot of the media that was on the right side of history was saying like, yo, this was the most watched college game. It was like 90 million people watched this game and
I think it was 7.7.
It wasn't 90 million.
okay,
was like-
maybe it was like 9. It
No,
was
no.
9. It was 9. It was 9.
It was like
9.
7.7.
It was
You
not.
got Super Bowl numbers. Rich.
No, but they beat out a Super Bowl.
I know.
Yeah,
I
it
did
was
know
like
that.
And an NBA final.
Okay, but what
But he said
again,
90 million.
and there a lot of the like
I think
sports.
Rihanna got 110 mil.
Yeah, she probably did.
Yeah.
That's
She probably
Rihanna
did.
though.
Yeah. NT.
A lot of the sports analysts were like, look what they did for like women's basketball. And then there was like, fuck women's basketball, like women's sports in general. Like that competitiveness, people were paying attention.
Yeah.
They tuned into the game probably for old girl because if she would have won, Caitlin, because if she would have won, like, it would have made all this type of history, right? Wouldn't expect the LSU to come beat the,
Break something.
because it was like they won by like 20 points, right?
yeah,
Something
they,
like that.
They beat them pretty bad.
But I want to say this, and I hope I'm saying this right.
Ugh.
What?
I don't know what it is exactly that the WNBA don't got that the college girls got, but whatever comes from this moving forward to building it. I just want the WNBA women to realize that y'all did not do this. It was the kids that did this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're talking about this is the evolution.
Right.
You know it's crazy. So me and my homie at the gym were talking about this. We were saying like this might be, and please
Wait,
don't.
you work out?
He can't, yeah, man. Yeah, it's super swole.
Yeah. Me and my homie were basically saying like, yo, this might be the female version of Magic and Bird.
Yeah.
Like this is the
Yeah.
And I hope like I don't want beef, but I want that rivalry being real, like
Yeah.
for real, because this might be the kicker.
But you know what's also crazy is that Angel had already beat Caitlyn while she was
Maryland.
playing in Maryland.
Yeah.
So it was like, what are we talking about? For
No,
real?
it's literally.
I know it's a team sport and everything.
Oh no,
but
it's
yeah.
literally the race
Yeah.
thing because
yeah.
Caitlyn been going crazy.
Yeah.
But Caitlin's good. Like
Yeah.
she ball.
She really a baller though.
Boy,
She
she like Trey Young. Like, but you know, Sabrina, what's her name? She played for the Liberty right now. Number 20. She was at
I only know Skylar Diggins, bro.
you crazy.
And that chick that married that football player a couple weeks ago.
What's her name?
And Kelsey Plum.
Yeah. She married the guy that played for the
Jared
Raiders.
Waller.
Yeah. But nah, whatever.
Beautiful couple.
Yeah, but damn, I lost my point.
I'm
Damn.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I lost my point.
But I mean, we were talking about like how this is
Oh no, it's the
Might be-
kicker.
yeah,
It's the
yeah,
kicker.
yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like
yeah,
this
yeah,
might be the kicker for the sport for
right,
real.
right. I just don't want WNBA women to feel like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because these young girls went out there and they got everybody's attention and they weren't crying about pay and all this other shit. Which I get the pay aspect. I get it.
You going a
I
different
get
way.
it. But I'm just saying, what they're about to do is about to change everything for that sport. So it's like, recognize that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I get that, but honestly, this is gonna be good for the sport. But
gonna
it's
be good
just
for the sport.
But this is like this is a revolution because basically all that's not revolution, evolution. That's been happening.
Do you want a revolution?
Are
I'm
we,
sorry.
are we having like a
Sorry.
Magic Bird moment?
Yeah, that's what.
Women's
Yeah.
basketball?
Bro,
Yeah.
literally,
Like,
you know
why-
how crazy that is for females, and
yeah,
then just think, bro, you on it's like a Saturday, and you ain't got shit to do. Hey, bro, I'm about to turn on this Angela Reese like the Aces game versus the Liberty.
Yeah.
Boy, and watch that shit and really be tuned in because girls got fundamentals. Girls know the game. Girls know schemes.
Yeah.
Because they can't rely on athleticism like a lot of dudes do.
Yeah.
Real nice. Girls,
They execute the game.
Yeah, I mean, just look at Maya Moore and Candace Parker play. You'll know already. Like,
Boy,
those
say.
are super hoopers.
Fundamentals.
she was windmilling.
Bro, Lisa Leslie would have cooked so many motherfuckers, bro.
101. No,
Yeah.
was it 113?
Dog, yeah, she dropped 113.
113.
Oh, in that game?
In a
Yes.
game, high school game. And she sat out the third quarter.
Wow.
That beats Kobe's record.
It's high school. It's high school.
Oh,
It's high
okay.
school.
But-
But collegiately, yeah, it's crazy.
Bro, yeah, but here, the reason that
Excuse me.
the reason you're saying you like I don't know what it is about college basketball is huge. Also, but
Yeah.
you gotta think about it. That's national.
Mm-hmm.
There's teams every city.
Yeah.
Every fucking city got a sport team. Every state has something representing them.
Yeah.
The WNBA has like 11 teams,
Yeah, that's crazy.
and they're not in the, like Dallas doesn't have a WNBA team.
Well, we have
Got the wings.
The wings.
Got the
right?
wings.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah,
They
so
play at UTA.
But I mean, if you want to get like on a mount,
No, they
I
do.
know they do, but stop.
no,
They got
We
some
went
good
to a
games.
game.
no, but what I'm saying is
Balling.
like you got to think of all the gaps there though, because
Yeah.
there's 34 NBA teams.
Yeah.
32 NFL teams, 11 WNBA
Yeah,
teams,
yeah, yeah,
and then you got all those gaps in the country. People, if they're not in the city, like a Seattle, that's all they got now.
Right.
Is that WNBA is really good, and they
Seattle
have
Storm, they go crazy.
and then they have the hockey team now. But
Yeah.
like,
Captains, yeah.
Don't
But
they have
like-
a baseball team too, right?
The Mariners.
yeah, but they
yeah.
suck.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
well,
Shout out to Jesse.
it all goes down to money.
Uh,
You know, it's
as well.
fundamentals. So Dallas has a football team, basketball team, hockey team, even a FC Dallas soccer team,
Which is good though.
because it's a high commerce city,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
big
there's
market.
big market.
Big market.
And what draws people to like tourism and also just drawing people to move here is sports teams,
Yeah.
of course. And
Yeah.
So that's
Bet.
why like they pay big money.
They're
Like,
also, I mean, they're talking about bringing sports betting here.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
yeah,
So,
it started 2 years ago. It became legal in Arizona, like Phoenix. I had a buddy of mine I used to work with who started working at a Caesars for their legal sports betting in Phoenix. And of course, I wanted to join in, but he's like, you have to live in Phoenix.
yeah.
Right, you ain't
But
doing
you know,
that.
there's loopholes everywhere.
Of course.
But
Well, yes, there is.
But it basically is the WNBA is great. They have talent. They're exciting to watch. They're amazing. But the main drawback is like, are they generating revenue for the city? Are they gaining attraction?
Of
Like,
course,
are
yeah.
they fitting people in the seats?
Yeah, and you got to do that on a nightly basis.
Exactly.
Yeah, nah, but that's the problem right
Yeah.
there.
Like Mavs, like they're not doing too hot this year, and they just brought on Kyrie, and
They're about to miss the playoffs.
yeah.
But
And-
still, people are
and
going
every
to see
seat
that
is
though.
still filled. They
Nah, because
probably have,
everybody
like-
wants to see that Kyrie
yeah.
match, that Kyrie and Luka. Yeah.
Now, I saw Kyrie's first game, like for my birthday. My friend took me, and he was amazing.
Got some
and
good friends.
Luca was good, but what I hear, like I've been doing research and I've been hearing that apparently Kyrie's like cursed. Like he joins a team and like it just never goes well.
It's not true.
Yeah, it's not true.
Okay.
Words hurt. Like, words hurt really people because they be like putting curse. Nah, he just got out of a situation that is, that was bad.
Yeah, and then he joined us with how many games left? Like 20 games left?
Yeah, and we, like,
You're not
honestly,
going to just automatically click. I mean,
Yeah.
we've seen that plenty of times in history.
Yeah,
and then you saw what he did last night. He dropped 19 straight to win a game. Like, it's there. It's just, it's a new situation.
And
he's practicing Ramadan right now
also,
as well.
It
so.
also doesn't
Ramadan,
help that the
Kyrie.
coach is incompetent as well. So like,
Not
Oh,
a
you don't
big-
fuck with Kid?
Not a
No.
big Jason Kidd
Oh.
fan.
no.
It doesn't seem like he really works
Do you
with
see-
like his squad.
Do you see his rotations?
I don't.
His starting lineups?
No, I don't.
No.
I don't know.
He keeps starting Dwight Powell over Christian Wood. What are you talking about?
But we can all agree that Bullock is the best. Bullock's my guy.
Reggie Bullock.
Oh, I love Reggie
Hey,
Bullock.
he bought an island in the
Yeah,
Belize.
yeah.
That's a pretty big power
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
I wish they wouldn't said it was him though. I wish he would have kind of grew it out and then
Yeah.
became great
Yeah.
without being, oh, this is his hotel, Bullock's Island. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you know how I be. Because his look is very different, but it's like if you were in the islands over there and you was like, damn, I need to stay at a resort. Oh, that's that NBA player
But I read it was just for his family and close friends when they went on vacation. Like he's,
Oh no, I was just saying, yeah. I was
Yeah.
So
saying if it
it's-
was gonna be a business venture in the
he
future.
probably.
You know, and like,
How much money is this nigga making to do that?
put some money
Is
off
he one of them?
it.
I don't. I'm not even finna go there. What's his name? So
People have different ventures other with their capital.
That's true. That is
so
true.
yeah.
So obviously there was a bunch of backlash about the Tony Yayo joint that Angel had did to Caitlyn or whatever and blah blah blah. My personal feelings about that whole situation was this is a fucking game. You got niggas shooting fake guns and shit in the NBA, like you too small, like all that shit happening. So like we never say anything about
Yeah.
somebody rocking somebody to sleep or whatever the case, like in the game.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why.
Giannis literally took LeBron's crown and put it on.
Yeah,
He literally
So
metaphorical put
the,
it
Yeah.
on.
the biggest thing about the whole situation was that she did it at the end of the game. She
Yeah.
trailed her.
yeah,
Like I said, that shit was crazy because that one time is good enough. That yeah, bitch, fuck you. I ain't gonna shake your hand, fuck you, bitch. But she followed her. That's where that uproar is coming from. Then you get the little people who've been saving some shit for a rainy day
yeah.
and bring it out, and then you see the hate. The hate is coming from like the gesture of following her and keep taunting her and taunting her and taunting her. I get that. One time's good enough for me. But she won.
Yeah,
She did it. She won. But the bad things are they're saying bad and negative things because of the action.
But
and then,
what they're saying about her is just as bad as what she did. So they don't see that. to call somebody like the dude who owns Barstool.
Yeah, like trash.
He
yeah,
always
that's crazy.
on some fuck shit.
But that trash shit
All the
crazy.
Barstool motherfuckers, bruh.
That trash shit
They
was
all
crazy.
racist as fuck.
That's
Nah.
crazy, bro.
That trash shit was crazy.
But me, again, it didn't bother me one bit.
Why should it?
It didn't bother me one bit. You know why? Because if the shoe was on the other foot, would old girl would have did that? No, but
But that's the whole point.
That's
yeah.
just not. She ain't like. That's not who she is.
It was a response.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
you can't see me.
Yeah.
We won.
Yeah,
Check this
and
ring,
on
bitch.
top, like I said, she's beat her 3 other times for a different team.
Yeah, she been on her ass though. Yeah.
So it's like y'all propped her up. She might got more points, but I got more wins.
yeah, nah.
So
But
it's like-
like you said though, it's the narrative.
I don't know. That shit just.
It's the narrative,
It was
like-
cool. It was cool.
Like she said, like
cool.
any black girl that's never been in this position,
Yeah.
you can see yourself through me type thing. Like it's feasible. You can do it. Like I speak for all Bayou Barbie, Flojo. That
Yeah.
shit. All what they're doing
Yeah.
is like it's dope. It's like a real big movement what they doing. It shit's crazy because there's a lot of female hoopers that look like them.
Yeah, for sure.
Edges laid. Lashes.
Last thing I want to talk about this whole thing was the first lady inviting both the teams.
Yeah. Fucking
the White House.
stupid as shit.
Why do y'all think that was?
Because. Why do I think that was?
Yeah.
Because the white team lost?
So let me ask y'all this: do y'all think if Iowa would have won,
No.
she would have invited both
No.
teams?
No,
Absolutely
so
fucking not.
There's a story
Well,
behind that.
they got invited to the White House.
That's
know.
true.
You're dumb. You're stupid.
That is true.
But there's basically Angela Reese basically said that she tried to talk to them
Yeah.
before the game
Yeah.
started, and they was like, nah,
Yeah.
because Joe didn't even have them on the bracket,
Right.
not even making it.
Right.
So they were like, whatever you have to say and whatever your husband had to say, y'all go talk to Iowa.
Yeah.
We locking in.
Somebody also pointed out that their coach was a Trump supporter too, and that's really why the coach.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's what is being said.
Oh, that's media bullshit.
But
That's crazy.
I also, I'm gonna speak very candidly here, I guess. But like, who gives a fuck?
That's what I'm saying. That's media
Like,
bullshit.
I don't care who's a Trump supporter and who's not. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a basketball game. I don't care.
She
It's-
never called me no nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
But
I don't care about that.
It's, dog. It is like, if you win,
Yeah, you go.
go to the place.
It ain't nothing else by it. Nothing
Yeah,
else.
There's-
that's crazy.
It has been historically like that
Yeah,
since the dawn of sports.
that's crazy.
There's no
You
kumbaya
win,
at the end.
you go up.
Can't give everybody a participation trophy. If you wanted those,
You think
girls-
everybody wanted to meet George Bush? Fuck no.
You think everybody-
who won that year he was in office? Basketball.
All the years he was in, I was a bunch of motherfuckers.
I mean, was there any like San Antonio had to
San
win a couple
Antonio,
of them,
yeah.
right?
Lakers were there.
Lakers.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
San Antonio
Celtics.
Lakers. Nah.
No,
I think the Mavs won.
before Bush. Yeah, before.
Yeah,
Yeah, while
Matt-
Bush is on.
yeah.
Yeah, they won while Bush was on.
11? Nah, that was Obama, bro.
Obama was in
Yeah.
office when the
No,
Mavs
no,
won.
no,
Yes,
no.
yeah, 2011.
2000.
I was 21
Yeah.
years old.
No,
yes.
yeah.
He was in
office.
I
oh,
think
I'm
it-
thinking
I-
of 2001.
Yeah, when
my bad.
No, you
Yeah.
think about when they played Miami that year.
yeah.
The first 06.
The first, that's
Yeah,
06,
yeah.
We
05,
lost,
06,
though.
yeah.
We lost,
lost,
though.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Miami met George
Yeah,
Bush.
yeah. Shout out to Dirk for being the first black president, man.
Yeah.
First, what is it? First future Hall of Famer ballot or what? He's first ballot. Or
Oh, yeah, he
whatever.
first ballot
He's
for
gonna
the
make
20,
the
yeah,
Hall of
but
Fame.
yeah.
Shout out to the.
Is it
shout out to the
2023?
That
Nowinskis.
class is nasty, though.
Yeah.
They got all hoopers in that bitch.
Was Kobe going to be in this one, or was he in the last one?
Kobe's already
In it.
inaugurated.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
he already in it, yeah.
What do you guys think about Tekashi 6ix9ine getting his ass beat? I enjoyed that Twitter video. I don't know if you're fans, but I strongly
Nah.
dislike Daniel Hernandez. That is his real name, Daniel Hernandez.
Okay,
I also
you're,
strongly dislike him as
you're,
well.
Yeah.
you're a gym bro. How did you feel about it taking place in your haven?
Yeah, so like you said, it's like a haven. So I personally didn't like that shit because honestly, if you wanted to beat his ass, you could have did that outside of a place where somebody's trying to like focus and get better on
At
themselves.
least outside the gym.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead, jump his ass outside the gym. Don't do no petty shit like that in the gym. Like, bro,
That's
like
very rude of them.
It was more than
Nah,
rude.
because it's one of them things where
They beat
there's
the fuck out of him. dog.
bro, there's kids that come to the
Yeah,
gym.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
teens. Like there's a lot of kids I see all the time, like just walking past. And just
Also,
think,
if it was really on some like real true, like I'm gonna beat your ass shit, you wouldn't have filmed it either.
oh nah, you would have
because-
stomped his ass out.
Because they were just doing that shit for them to get clout for that
Yeah.
shit and to embarrass. Because they know embarrassing him is gonna get you anything.
Yeah,
So like,
yeah.
I enjoyed the video of him crying with the black eye.
I mean, I don't think, I'm gonna be honest. Somebody talking has never truly bothered me, and that's all Daniel has ever done was talked. He has antagonized people as well.
He's also snitched, apparently, allegedly.
I
don't
stopped
ca-
caring.
I don't care about that shit.
Yeah,
Look,
I stopped caring.
Yeah.
I still fuck with Gunna. I don't care what y'all call that nigga. I was playing Banking on Me the other day. Like Gunna's, he's solidified my book. He made Pusha P. He made Pusha P.
he signed up for music though.
Yeah, he signed up for me. He knew
Yeah,
all that
bro.
other shit.
Hey, on God, Thug was really whacking niggas, bro.
Well,
I know
but
we
like-
talk about this all the time,
Yeah.
but this is insane. He was really doing rap.
Allegedly.
But are we not excited for his album he's about to drop when he gets out of prison?
And
Well,
he,
he not getting out, bro.
bars.
he got out for his sister passed. He got out to go to.
Man, Thug ain't coming back,
Did
bro.
he release any singles?
No.
Oh,
This
he's
motherfucker.
slacking.
He
He's
said
slacking. He's slacking.
That bro said as soon as he get out, hey, drop this shit real quick.
Yeah. But nah,
I got 13. I got 13 minutes.
The 6ix9ine thing was it was. I mean, it made for some good jokes, I guess, but ultimately, it didn't faze me one way or another. Now, what is interesting,
Okay.
they got my boy Teflon Don though. I didn't think he was. I didn't think. They tried to hit that nigga over the head with 136 years, nigga. He's Donald Trump's like 99 years old, bro.
And guess what?
What?
He's not going to jail.
think so?
Nah, he
Fuck
not going.
no.
No,
What?
I don't
nah,
know.
he not going to jail,
Chris,
bro.
rich people don't get arrested.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I
They
want
get-
the
they
mug
get
shot.
house arrest.
Also, this man is like,
He Teflon Don.
that's
bro.
fucking
Teflon
that's
Don.
the
It's
fucking
hard.
white people's like guy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Dog, but also, yeah, he's so rich that it doesn't matter how many years they get. He could just pay off any bail,
Yeah.
erase the shit immediately.
I
I mean,
can
you've seen Succession.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Like,
He's gonna go through due
yeah.
process. Dog, they didn't even put him fucking barely in handcuffs.
Yeah.
That was just to be like, we did it.
Yeah.
Take the bitches off.
yeah,
I want to see the mug shot. That's all.
He did the Simpsons meme, walked in the house and walked right back.
Yeah,
out. That's
yeah,
basically
yeah,
how
yeah,
it was.
yeah,
That
yeah,
boy
yeah.
ain't gonna go to be in no fucking
It was
jail.
a photo op. He's one of the people.
Yeah.
You know, he's
Yeah.
running next year.
I saw that. I saw that.
real?
JFK Jr. is running.
Oh, you know it's him. One shot to the head, and you know he did. I said, yo, it's getting to the point where it's getting black on that hoe. Twitter is dark.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro.
Twitter is dark. I went up for that joke.
I don't know.
I got one.
I feel like being a Kennedy in politics is just deadly.
Yeah, it hasn't worked out for JFK. Didn't his brother get marked too?
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
No, his
about
brother
the Kennedys.
died.
Oh, he just died of natural
I
causes.
think he had like,
No, Bobby got shot.
yeah, but didn't one of his brothers have cancer, like brain cancer or something?
Yeah, what did that family
Oh,
do? Jesus.
Well, you know, like they insisted that they keep the family pure. Oh, incested? They
that was
keep
good.
The family pure.
That was good.
Yeah, did
That was good. That was good.
Nah,
deliver
he
it?
over
was
here
good.
like,
did I
hold up.
I think it got something to do with Madonna. When JFK started doing all that shit with Madonna building secret tunnels and all,
Oh, you
using
mean
the secret tunnel.
Maryland?
Yeah,
Maryland.
That's
Yeah.
like Madonna.
They the same bitch.
No, they're not.
Well,
same ilk.
they both know how to do it
Same
like a
ilk.
virgin, though.
Yeah, so there you go. They said Marilyn Monroe was living mad crazy, like the
Yeah.
like the goofy meme was like, damn, but you live like this.
Oh, that
So
was
that's
her.
that's what they say. She was very nasty.
She was out there, dog.
Oh yeah.
I put it like this: you ever go to a girl house with that picture in there?
Oh yeah.
Red flag.
No, it ain't no. That's a green. That's a green light. Nigga. It's time to we fit.
No,
yeah.
that's a red flag.
Nah, we.
No, it's a red flag.
I'm trying to touch the bottom of that motherfucker.
I think it's like a yellow flag. You know,
Yeah.
see where it goes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
cautionary.
Yeah,
Cautionary.
Caution.
Because when
Always
you
caution.
see it, you're just like,
Maybe she's just very confident in her body. Yeah.
Well, she doing something.
yeah, none of that woke shit.
Okay, yeah, she brings up a great point. Diamond did. Actually, Oh shit, she got some topics on this bitch. I don't know if y'all saw this or not. It was on Twitter, but the girl.
Are you talking to Diamond?
No, we do notes for the podcast. Like
Okay.
she organizes it, amongst other things for the pod. Obviously, she's your favorite personality on the show.
I mean, I've been hearing y'all for years. It's cool to add something new.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, for real. She took us up a notch.
I mean, I can be your diamond.
You can't replace Diamond. Nah.
Oh my god. Okay, look. So the chick that made Abbott Elementary hosted SNL was it Quinta Burson?
Oh, we're
Yeah.
talking about this shit. Okay, yeah.
Do you want? I mean, I think
I think it's silly, but yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
Quentin Brown, I think. Yeah.
it was
Brunson.
Brunson. Yeah, you were close.
Yeah.
So she was talking about her monologue on SNL was something like, I have a show called Abbott Elementary,
It's like
say
Friends.
Friends instead of New York, it's in Philadelphia, and instead of not having black people,
It does.
It does. That was a part of her opening monologue on SNL.
Yeah.
It rubbed a lot of, I'm actually glad this conversation came up. I told Diamond to add this to the topics.
Okay.
Great.
I'm glad it came up.
Oh, great.
Because
Shit's silly.
silly in what way?
It's silly, bro.
And what-
She just made a fucking joke, and like,
I thought it was funny.
That shit wasn't funny.
it's not even about being funny. It's just like
It's something.
it's true. Friends didn't have black people in it,
Okay, but
and in her show has black people in it. She's not right, but but this is where because you can get in your topic and say, but the reason I say it's silly because this argument can never have this argument will swirl forever.
Yeah.
Because someone will always be left out.
Right.
Because now I saw it, but your show doesn't have Asian people in it.
Yeah.
Your show doesn't have this people. Someone will always be left out,
Right.
bro. Always.
so the but
Not
see-
in modern TV now. Now we have we have to have a gay character,
Yeah.
a lesbian character.
Yeah.
But there's
Where
someone
we
that
going?
always be
one
left
that's
out.
Asian,
Let's go.
one that's African American,
Yeah.
a Caucasian,
Yeah.
then one that maybe decides
going? Yeah.
what they
Yeah.
want to be,
Keep
gender
going.
neutral,
Yeah. Come on.
and then they just
but-
put
so-
them in a setting and they're all
So
friends.
did you
Yeah.
were you mad about what she said?
only reason why I was mad
Oh, God.
is because like you said, this conversation and his Friends is always the go-to show.
Man, fuck Friends. Who
That's what
gives
I'm
a
saying.
shit?
Like, I don't really, it doesn't matter about the show so much as like, why do you feel like you had to take that dig? Like, why? Like, that's all I want to know. If I could ask her, I was like, why that? Why that?
It is the easiest
Because
one.
we are now in a time where you, Quinta, has a predominantly black show.
Okay.
We've seen Atlanta, a all black show.
All black show, yeah.
We
Yeah.
have I was gonna say Essence.
Oh, I saw-
Insecure, an all black show.
Oh, nah. They include people.
But it's black. You know what I'm saying?
You're predominantly.
What they include white people in the show?
Yeah, they got white
Oh,
dudes.
dude, I might watch it. Okay.
But the main cast is all black.
Yeah,
so,
main class-
So
yeah.
to me,
Right.
that conversation, on top of you being correct about it's a revolving door conversation, it doesn't need to be had anymore because you made the show. Like the
Okay.
show exists.
Okay, but
Dave Chappelle show, by the way, all black show. Key Appeal, if you really want to go there, all black show. Z-Way, what's her name? Even though it's just her, black. She
Zendaya?
no Ziwe. She had that show. on-
I'm still waiting for Zendaya to reply to my DM.
oh, you better keep. Well, yeah, you're like a Tom Holland
You
build.
know, like any day
yeah,
now.
you could be the stunt double, Spider Man.
I feel like I'm a more attractive Spider-Man. Like I beat out Tobey Maguire.
Listen, Tom Holland can do a backflip for real, bro. You
Well-
ain't beating that.
Well, I can attempt one.
Tom Holland can't shotgun a fucking Keystone Ice. I'll tell you that, or a Natty Light rather.
yes.
I think he could, bro. I think he can do that. He'd be like, oh, well, I can try.
But yeah, I that conversation is just old, and I don't feel like she's too. Even though the show's not particularly my cup of tea, I know she's too talented, and I know she's more aware of what's happening.
look, but see,
Well, I mean, she has
then
an
to-
agenda. SNL, you
This-
always have an agenda.
That's true.
this is
Yeah.
it's an opening monologue. Okay. I don't know why
Snowfall, almost forgot. Wu-Tang, all black.
Okay, look, we could keep
NWA.
We could keep going on about the shows that yes, we have progressed. But what I'm saying is, it was just a monologue. Friends is an easy show to take digs at because we noticed it's an all white show.
Dalton, do you have like a Friends poster?
No.
In your house?
I don't like Friends at all.
What's the analytics on Friends? Was that like the most watched show while
At the time,
on or
it was
something?
very popular.
Okay. I know it was popular,
It was
but
competing with Seinfeld. Friends and Seinfeld.
Yeah, they were like
neck
number
and neck.
sitcoms.
Yeah, like
Okay,
depending on like who had a better episode or not.
yeah.
I looked at the analytics, of course.
Of course.
I'm in advertising. If you don't know, hi.
Yeah.
If you need help.
But yeah, I just like why do it just feels like every time there's something anybody disagrees with, it turns into this fucking hyper analyzation. And when she just said 2 lines, bro, like
Because everybody got an asshole.
but like
Hey,
and then it went even further. They started talking about her husband and shit.
Dalton, keep Quentin Brunson's name out of your goddamn mouth.
Yeah, see?
Look.
Then they brought her husband into it because she's married to a white man.
Yeah, I mean.
oh, she married to a white dude?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
Why is that funny?
That's just funny as fuck.
But either way, I don't care. This conversation can, if you bring it up, it can literally never end.
Yeah, it'll
So,
never
like,
end. I just want her and people like her to realize like we don't have to keep doing that because we're actually making shows. I'm not saying it's not difficult to get these shows made as easy as a Friends could get made today. Maybe it might be a little bit easier than it was back when Friends was on air.
Yeah, they got
but
Grand Rising. That shit sucked, but people watch that shit.
I mean, Friends had David Schwimmer, and it was a top show.
Is that from not everybody?
David
hates Chris.
Schwimmer.
No, I'm thinking about the Ray Romano. They look alike to me.
no, they don't.
They act alike to me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're racist.
That's racist, man.
Well, they're both Italian, right?
No, Ray Romano's Italian, and David
Yeah,
Schwimmer.
it's
white.
David Schwimmer's just this
White guy.
white guy.
Wait, Ross is just white?
Yeah.
No, that nigga Italian, bro.
Wait a minute.
He's the giraffe of Madagascar, bro.
Nah. Ross is just white for
Wait,
real.
wait. So what about Everybody Loves Raymond? I thought he did an animated movie. Did
Yeah.
he did Ice Age, right?
You did Ice Age.
Yeah.
Right, Ross
Okay.
is just white.
Ross did. Okay.
Well, he's
Now,
like
see,
a mutt. You know, he's probably some Irish, some English.
That
Nah, that's
nigga's-
white.
That nigga's Italian.
That man is. Oh
His
wow,
last
that's
name
crazy.
is Schwimmer, dog. What the fuck are you talking about?
Shit.
Schwimmer.
I doubt he's that strong of a swimmer either.
Yeah, for real.
He has no kids.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Does he not really?
Wait a minute.
Oh, was that too much?
No, it was right on time. So a little quick tidbit. I don't know if you also saw this. But
You're
Diddy
tough.
pays $5,000 a
Oh, yeah,
day
yeah.
to Sting for sampling his hit song "I'll Be Missing You," dedicated to the rapper
Because he
Biggie
never
Smalls,
got it cleared.
without permission.
Yeah,
$5,000 a day.
a day.
That song came out in
98.
hold on,
I'll be watching you.
missing you. Diddy sampled that for the "I'll Be Missing You."
Yeah, for Biggie.
You sure it's not I'll be watching you?
That's the
Sting.
original.
Yeah, Sting and Poison. I'll be watching.
The Police. Yeah.
And you know, I've listened to that song recently. You ever think about like that could be the theme song to you?
Times what?
Do you know how much that is a year?
Yeah.
So the song came out in 1997. So $5,000 a day.
Yeah, you know how many that is a year?
How much?
It's $1,825,000 a year.
Oh, only a million, whatever.
But for Diddy, that is what he'll say.
I think that's
You know,
what he does.
I feel like that's more than fuck you money. That's just kind of like
Yeah.
Yeah, I just make this money and just do whatever the fuck.
I
Whatever.
make
Yeah,
the
you wanna
money.
do the amount by the years though. So it was 1997.
Yeah.
What was that? That's definitely over 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But,
It was the
23
year I was
years?
no,
actually
No, it's
20,
25. It's
28.
25.
It was 28. I was born in 96. I'm 27. So let me do some math.
Okay,
here.
there you go. There you go.
So-
So 28 times 5.
Wait, 26 years. My
Okay.
bad. 96.
that is $47 million, 450,000.
Just for
So far, that's what he's made so far. Is there a cutoff?
I mean, that's up to
If
him.
the- I
He's
think
the one
I-
paying him.
Yeah.
I guess if the song makes money, I don't know how that
That's
works.
bro. There has to be some type of stipulation, bro.
I mean,
No, if it's not, there was no contract in place. He said he just does it.
I feel like if Sting dies, I know. I mean, I don't. I don't
No,
feel like
they
he would
probably
have
still
to-
collect.
Yeah, because somebody's
But that's how royalties be working for people though.
that's
They
crazy.
get that type of bread.
I thought it was like when it was used, but how can you tell when it's used? Because if somebody doesn't clear it, then you could sue them or something,
You
right?
see
Yeah.
what
Yeah, and I guess
absolutely.
their agreement was
That's what happened to Blurred Lines, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Sting got Juice World too
Yeah.
for that record. He like Juice World's biggest record or whatever.
Speaking of,
Sting
yeah.
record.
Speaking of blurred lines, Emily Ratajkowski, she's very attractive.
Who?
Emily Ratajkowski.
I don't know.
She
bro.
wrote My Body. She was a model. She starred in the music video Blurred Lines.
Oh, she was in the video. Okay.
Yeah, she got naked.
And they're not playing that shit no more.
I've actually read My Body by Emily Ratajkowski.
That's one of those songs they lose money when they play it now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, family. What's his name? Robin.
Robin Thicke.
Oh,
Don't you
so
disrespect that great
Donovan.
white man.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't the last.
a stupid name.
It wasn't the last clip that you made. It was probably like the clip before. Me and Diamond were like it was when she was like really drunk.
Yeah.
And me and her was just going back and forth, and you were just sitting back in the chair in the clip, like just watching this.
Yeah.
So I told Diamond, I was like,
Look at this nigga.
no, I said, this nigga Don exploiting us. So Diamond wrote,
Okay.
where is it? Is Dalton exploiting us? Are we monkeys in the circus? Or are we just wild and he has nothing to contribute to our bullshit?
That's
It's
C.
probably that
It's
one.
C.
So I don't know that one.
That's the third option.
It's probably that one.
That's funny.
How do you feel about that?
I'm indifferent about everything.
Really? I have a few questions for Dalton. if you
Okay,
don't
yeah,
mind.
please.
Sure.
White on white. Let's do it.
Are you high right now?
No.
Do you ever get nervous? I
Yeah.
heard you're single. Is it true? I heard you fucked your girl. Do you think your brothers are with you?
Is this a song?
Yeah, it's hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
fucking
fucking
right,
right.
Yeah,
fucking right.
Oh, you're gonna bomb. Oh boy. They gonna kill you.
I feel like it's just gonna be so awful that I'll just
Wait,
gonna-
is it no, actually is it a predominantly white?
Yeah, where you
space?
going?
Hyenas.
hyenas. I don't really know what to.
Bro, let's
expect.
go. Let's go see him.
You should. Boo me. Say
I don't want to
fuck
see a
you.
murder.
I do.
I don't want to see. You want to see a dead body?
Hey, interact with the crowds actually easiest way to get laughs though.
Nah, for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah. I mean,
we
like
could be like easy punch jokes.
you
Like,
know, like I recently went through a breakup, right?
Okay,
And
yeah.
so I've been trying to put myself back out there. So I've been joining these clubs, and I found this club. I felt like I really fit in. Like the people, they just talk about fun shit. It's great. It's great. And then after like the second meeting, the leader, the president of the club, he pulls me aside and he says, "Tyler, you have to stop coming here." And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "In order to be a sex addict, you have to have sex."
oh, this was a joke, bro. I
That's
literally
good.
thought, bro, I was
good,
like,
right?
damn.
He
and then
pulled
when,
you in.
then when the president, I said, this is a motherfucking
So am I gonna
joke.
bomb, motherfucker?
You're gonna bomb. Yeah,
pulled
nigga,
us
you
in.
is.
Yeah,
you is.
yeah,
you
yeah.
is. But I really want to see it though. Not you bomb, but really go
No,
support you.
You
I
should
have-
come. Everyone be welcome.
I have faith in you.
I'm just heckling you now, so you get ready.
Oh, don't worry. I've been
So,
I've been beaten before.
last on the topic sheet, but not last on the pod. I guess we got a few more minutes. Apparently, Drake is releasing a song tonight.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
It's called Search and Rescue.
Tell me when to
It's
go.
supposed to have a voice from Kim on there, right?
Kim is on the record.
And everybody
It's-
know.
it's-
Okay,
It's from the
Will Ray J be on it with Kim?
no, it's just Kim.
disgusting.
But
It's like a voicemail.
It's not a voicemail. It was from the show when she's
Oh,
talking
and from the
about
clip on the show.
yeah
Oh,
she was
divorce.
talking about how the divorce
Okay,
and yeah
tell
she
me
has
when to
like
go. Okay, tell me when
she
to
has
go.
the okay ad libs in there, and
I'm
so
ready.
I guess the single artwork is him in a she don't really I wouldn't call her a lookalike, but they got masks on and shit, helmets on a motorcycle. Him and Kim did the
Bro,
down to-
this is literally what Kanye was talking about. It's so intentional. Like, it draws people in.
But here's my thing.
Kanye's a genius marketer, to be honest.
He is. He's the best in the
That's
game.
hilarious.
Like,
But this is my thing about Drake in this Kanye thing. One, I don't like kicking a man while he's down. That's one.
yeah.
Two, you can't continue to attack a man that pretty much the world saw you on stage crying for.
Right. Because he definitely did that for that free.
The Larry Hoover show. We saw the footage of you crying next to this man. So, and not only that, the ultimate reason you were upset with this man is because you felt like he leaked some information about you and your family.
Right.
The person who received the information went on a podcast. Who's number one on Complex? We got to talk about that. But went on the show and said, yo, Kanye did not do that. Matter of fact, Kanye would never betray Drake. He didn't say that, but that's what he meant. You know what I'm saying? Pusha was upset that Ye was riding like he was for Drake. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But he went on that podcast and said, yo, I got the information from his producer because he be pillow talking with bitches. And I know the bitch that he was pillow talking with. And she told somebody got back to me. And Drake knows this is true.
Bro, you know what's crazy about this whole story? If women could get together and really like think shit out, bro, they would rule the world.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
well,
Bro.
they're doing it already. There's Facebook groups, you know.
per,
per city, you know, there's Facebook groups of like
You know,
guys I'm dating or talking to, where you know they,
I feel
they
like
post
they
pics of
started
guys like, yeah, watch out for him.
Yeah, I feel like guys got one of those too. I think I heard like guys are like just so we're making sure we're not dating the same girl like Facebook.
Oh,
page.
okay.
That's weird,
Yeah,
but that's
smart.
funny.
But yeah, I don't like this. And I look again.
Topple governments.
Drake is my guy. I'm sorry I didn't give you your credit last podcast. You were dropping so many gems. Like,
Wait, do you think Drake's the best rapper alive?
Are we not going there? Not-
yeah,
Little
Stop.
Wayne,
Nope,
right?
nope,
Little
no.
Wayne.
we're not necessarily
That's
going
not
that
true
far.
either.
But
Lock it up, Tyler. Lock it up. You put a key in there.
You having like those analytics or whatever was really dope. I wasn't in the moment with you at that time, and I'm sorry. But the reason why I said that is because I was thinking about it at work randomly. I was like, fuck, Drake is the #2 most selling artist of a rap artist of all time. That's fucking crazy.
Insane.
Because he only put out like 3 discs, maybe 4.
Well, I mean, isn't there a line like "Going Bad" or something where he's like, "My records get more views than the Beatles did"?
Well,
right?
he's talking about. I mean, it's the Beatles though. Like Jay-Z beat the Beatles on Blueprint 3.
3.
So like,
Yes, of course. Yes.
yeah.
Yes. We all know this. Yes. I was testing you. Yes.
no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like.
No, that was funny.
No, that was good, but that's really crazy to think about. He really like leaped bounds and shit. That's crazy.
That's what I said. I was like, bad impressive.
Yeah, that's extremely
because
impressive.
everybody else on the list was already in the game.
Yeah.
And he already jumped over all of them except for Eminem.
I feel like Kanye could. That it's too close for Kanye not to. He could do that if he decided to do music again. I feel like he could.
Oh yeah, it's very close. Yeah.
Like reacquire the
But it's
#2
crazy.
spot.
Yeah, it's
But
just
Kanye would have to go back to old Kanye.
But listen, some of this unreleased shit that
some-
got
yeah,
floating around,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, Kanye got some slaps.
Like this 530, whatever that is,
Yeah.
crazy. Even his deep fakes sound good.
Okay.
Like,
I wanted to talk about that. That's
I need to
gonna
listen to that.
that's gonna ruin the game, bro.
oh no, I said the same thing.
This
Yeah,
AI shit
oh, it's
is
crazy,
crazy.
yeah.
Have you?
no.
So they got
So
technology that would like basically
AI rapping now.
So like you can have a brand new Jay-Z song, and Jay-Z never rapped it, but it's his voice and like how he raps and cadences and all that shit, like AI or whatever.
Is he able to make that monetize? Because like that'd
It's
be
not.
so easy.
He wouldn't be able to. It would be whoever
Create
created
the AI.
the AI.
Because the AI is learning how to.
Yeah, but it's still a
Oh,
likeness
so they just
issue.
type the lyrics in Chat GPT?
Yeah,
and
type
then
shit. Yeah, I'm
Chat
guessing that's
GPT
how-
just like is like, yo.
But then you hear his voice.
Yeah,
The
it's
deep fake
crazy,
voice
bro.
is
It's
crazy.
crazy.
It's scary, bro. It's
Hold on, let
scary.
me see.
Oh,
if I
don't
can
worry.
pull that
AI is
shit
going to take all our jobs in like 5 years. Hope you guys are prepared for that.
I am not.
That's why I've been taking penis enlargement pills so I can try being a porn star. You know,
That's
like,
one business that'll probably never crash.
have an outlet.
Or you can learn how to cut hair. They'll always make money.
Oh no, I'd be awful at that.
Porn star bust.
Porn star. That's what I was thinking in my head, but it couldn't come out. Pause.
Hold on, let me.
I was like, what is he trying to say? Porn star bust?
Oh, hold on. Trying to connect Bluetooth?
Yeah, I want to play this joint.
Nah, this deep fake stuff is so scary, bro.
So this is not Jay-Z rapping.
You're right. No one's rapping.
Well, you're right.
Stupid bitch.
Is your volume up?
Yeah.
You tell the young they can never become what they aspire to. Born in a cell with no one who can inspire you.
Your highs are as never as high as those that lie to you.
This shit slap.
Pretending that they live in the sky, lying behind your roof.
Shooting holes up at your ceiling.
Wait, this is
trying
not
to find the
Jay-Z?
proof,
No.
trying to fight the
No,
feeling of
because
truth.
this is
Tired of
AI
the news they've
learning.
been concealing.
Dipped in a diamond so that you find it appealing.
Time for dealing, despite y'all dealing. We
Okay,
are the
that's
savage
terrifying.
everyday.
This is-
Fight
this
to
is
appeal
fire.
before your
This
average
is
just
really
breathe.
good.
Yeah.
But it's real and cold.
That shit's good. It's scary good, but it's bad for business.
It's very scary because, bro, that's like,
Why do you think it's bad though, Dalton? I'm sorry because y'all, but
What do you mean why I think it's bad?
but like as far as from a
Well, I mean, from business perspective, you can't do concerts anymore, so you lose that revenue. You know,
Right.
which is tourism and concert
I mean, it's
tickets.
just-
They make most of their money off concert.
any creative
revenue.
shit like that would be terrible. Like
Yeah.
it would take shit away from other people, but also like just like if you're Jay-Z, like
what the fuck?
you can't copy somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
but my thing is, you can't.
you can't replicate feeling either. So like
That's it.
That's just
Cause
Nah,
you got
it's
no,
still not-
but
but it's
that's
still not
that, but that
Jay-Z
was
though.
Yeah.
that's microwave. What Miles was saying, microwave, because that was cool. But I don't want to hear that shit again, for real.
there's only so much coding, but if Jay-Z had a song, let's say he signed up with an AI company, be like, I'm gonna battle your AI.
yeah,
Like Jay-Z gonna cook the AI, bro.
yeah.
Because it's putting up random things,
It's trying to
100%.
it's trying to make its own like
yeah.
language of
Yeah.
putting out
100%,
something.
so you can't
It's-
replicate feeling
And it-
or
it-
experience
You
either.
didn't really
so.
have Jay-Z's diction.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I just think that shit is going to actually start to grow legs though.
Yeah, I mean they had that whole
Man, I seen
virtual
iRobot.
rap, remember?
I seen
Oh, yeah,
iRobot. I'm good.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
prepared for this future.
I'm not prepared. That shit scary as hell because that's all it is.
You know what?
That virtual
You know what
rapping shit
happens
was
in
wild.
And he made bread off that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
if Will Smith didn't save the day in iRobot, you know what the future is? Terminator.
Nah.
Or
Yeah, you know.
and then Matrix.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all connected.
I wanted to
Slap.
just shout out Will Smith. Actually, I was thinking about this yesterday at work.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing Will Smith up, and then adding to it. But I was listening to Getting Jiggy with It at work.
he killed that
Jiggy
shit.
with it.
Yeah, he bodied that,
He
right?
bodied that shit.
And then it made me think about like how these comedians after the whole Chris Rock thing, like how all these people had so much shit to say about Will.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself,
Talk about kick a man when he's down.
right. But I'm also thinking to myself, like, bitch, you can't compete where you can't compare, or you can't compare where you can't compete, or whatever. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
money
Like,
bags, yo.
yeah, there you go. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
But bro, this year after year after year after year after year, box office movie hits that we actually love.
Bruh, he has the first rap Grammy ever.
Music, his like as corny as people were trying to say it was, then going back.
Bro, Big Willie Style sold 11.6 million records. What are you
I'm
talking
not
about?
trying to.
But here's the thing. It's like what Denzel
11.6.
Washington told Will Smith, right? Like, the more you get, like, the more successful you get, be careful. The devil's watching.
The devil's watching.
You know?
Come on, Tyler, you preaching?
Come on,
Yeah,
Tyler.
I got you. Because, like, at the end of the day, the more successful you get, the more and more people just want to topple you.
Yeah,
Now,
people love to watch people fall.
exactly.
sure.
So
It's
Will
weird.
Smith is one of the best,
greatest, bro.
One of the most esteemed actors.
I will
Even
not stand for
rappers,
any
like.
Will Smith slander ever again.
I
Like,
have a
not
lot
that
of
I did
respect for him.
before.
Like, even him slapping Chris Rock, like, I have respect for it because, like, he was defending his woman.
yeah.
But he didn't choose the right platform.
Right.
It's the Oscars.
Right.
Now,
Of course, we all said that shit. We all would have did that, but we all said like,
There's
bro,
a
we
better
would
way
have caught
to-
him outside.
yeah, exactly. Like the better way to handle it is like, like, like
Yeah, but you know,
but then like talk to him.
but it
afterwards.
happened, you know.
Yeah, but it
and
happened.
I don't
yeah.
care. It could have been Oscar's house. You know what I'm saying? It could have been.
But guess what that did to
What?
the Oscars? The Oscars, the year after, became the most viewed Oscars that has ever happened before.
Yeah, I mean,
Because they
because
was waiting for some fuck shit.
because
to
they were
pop off.
waiting for some fucked up bullshit. Everyone was talking about the Oscars after that. In fact, the Academy should be thanking Will Smith
Look.
for slapping Chris Rock.
That's a
bruh,
fact.
beef sells always,
Always.
100%.
That's why I said that
Beef
Angela
sells.
Reese and Caitlyn thing gonna be big because, bruh,
Oh yeah.
it's a
People love
it's
a
a
rivalry
it's a
or
race
some
thing.
or some stupid shit.
Well,
like
think
that.
about it. What made the
Crazy.
NBA the NBA? Magic Johnson, Larry Bird.
That's a fact.
Right,
That's
right,
Right there,
right.
and also the Lakers owner that put a lot of money, and
Jerry
then he
Buss.
made it. Yeah, Jerry Buss,
Yeah.
that's the name.
Yeah.
Who made
Yeah.
it an experience? You
Yeah.
know,
yeah,
Yeah.
like you go to a Lakers game, it's in its experience. You got your Laker girls, you got the VIP section.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
You
probably got some other
superstars
extracurricular.
walking
because the
in
NBA
into
was like,
It was
Boring.
going bankrupt.
yeah, they were like, it was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah,
They were
They-
recording
they-
the games.
They couldn't compete with college basketball.
Yeah,
And what he did was he made it an experience. He made it this phenomenon.
Yeah,
a
and
cool thing to be.
phenomenon.
Yeah,
then you actually
See.
get a rivalry growing.
Yeah.
And he just amazing advertising in my point of view. Like Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, they
Yeah.
already were rivals in college, and
Yeah.
he just bring it to full speed. He saved the NBA. And then that team he created, one of the greatest teams of all time.
Yeah. Shout out to shout out
Showtime.
to Jerry Buss, bro.
Showtime.
Rest in peace to the God.
But the best coach was
Phil.
yeah, is it Phil Knight?
Phil
Knight, right?
Jackson. Phil Knight's
Jackson.
the Nike guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Which that movie opened up to like 3.2 million.
What?
Yeah.
It sucked.
I don't know if it sucked. I was just nobody
Phil,
watching.
Phil Jackson's the best coach of all time.
That's what he said.
I'm
no,
just
no,
asking
like
everyone.
who's is the guy that won the Lakers all that shit?
Yeah, it was Phil. It was
Phil
Phil
Knight?
Jackson. Phil Jackson he was with Jordan for those 6 rings, and he came and won.
He's on the
Wow.
Heat now, right? He's the Heat's head coach.
You talking about Pat
No, he
Riley?
says
Pat Riley. I think Pat Riley's the best coach. My bad.
He's an owner now.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
on
Yeah.
right now.
Or he's in management
Yeah.
or some shit.
And here's the thing about Nike, right? Magic Johnson says his one regret is that
Not
he
signing
chose
Converse.
Converse over Nike.
Yeah, that wasn't. But Converse is a classic shoe. though, so.
But back then Nike basketball
Nike, yeah.
program
Yeah,
was
yeah.
trash.
Yeah, and Nike was nothing back then.
yeah,
Yep, that's a fact.
They were
And
finessing. They were bullshitting.
yeah. That's
But they got Jordan, and look what happened.
I do want to check out the film though. Just
Oh, nah,
I
fair.
want
What,
to check it
Air?
out. Yeah, I want to check it out.
Yeah.
just
We'll check it out.
dramatized, you know,
like
documentary.
I said, it's probably gonna be fine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speaking of fine movies, y'all went to go see Mario.
Hell yeah.
yeah,
I don't know why they're trying to review bomb this fucking film, bro.
Look, because
It's a
movie critics get annoying with the shit they be trying to do.
yeah,
Right. What I do understand about it is if you are a movie critic, you are watching you're watching a lot of movies.
Yeah.
And you're watching them with like a super high level view every time. You're
Yeah.
like looking at every little detail
Right.
and all this bullshit. However, when you are reviewing something, I think you should review it for what it is, not for what it isn't. Because like if I'm going to see a fucking Mario movie,
yeah,
I'm not walking in here thinking I'm going to see the fucking Godfather.
right,
It's fucking Super Mario. The games don't have dialogue.
yeah, yeah,
You go from level to level, jumping on motherfuckers
Yeah.
to save Peach, and you move to another castle.
Yeah.
And you end up fighting Bowser because he wants to marry the bitch.
yeah.
And why do you think Mario has this urge, like on a psychological level, to always
shut your
want to
dumb ass
save,
up.
Because pussy is
save
power.
Peach?
Pussy is power.
That-
And
that-
what's the point of that game? Is getting power ups.
yeah. Gonna make some
but-
shit
but
like that.
Here's my thing:
P
is, like,
power,
they never
crazy.
They never show Mario and Peach having this like Romeo Juliet relationship for him to put in this energy, though.
That's true.
The only game that actually has that is Paper Mario, but that's the only one.
They even put Baby Mario in the movie.
Yeah,
Baby
but,
Mario
okay.
and Luigi.
So the movie's fire.
That's
It looks
great.
great. I do not give one fuck
Yeah.
about the voice.
Right.
Because that's what everybody's gonna beat to death.
Yeah,
is
Chris Pratt,
But
yeah.
that's
But it was
Mario.
dope. No, but it was dope how they did it. listen, bro, go see the fucking movie.
Look,
For real.
the reason that anybody was talking shit about in the first place is because people don't like Chris Pratt.
Right.
If it was anybody else,
the male Jennifer Lawrence.
if it was anybody else, they wouldn't have said shit about it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Detective Pokemon got great reviews, and it was just because Ryan Reynolds voiced Pikachu.
That was it. Because honestly,
Yeah.
I didn't see that movie. Sorry.
Ended up being bro's dad at the end too.
And then you find out it's a sequel to the Mewtwo, and it's from the Pokemon movie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They tie it together.
You ever notice that like some actors just play themselves? Like Ryan Reynolds, you know you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds plays Ryan Reynolds.
Bruh, so
yeah.
okay, so like I knew they were gonna beat it to death. Like, oh, his voice, like literally Polygon, which hates everything they watch. Like every time I'll read a movie, they hate everything.
Yeah.
Every time. And they did a line by line like breakdown of like his voice being terrible. I'm like, that is too much fucking time to be hating on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro, because they're like, you could have got the original voice actor. You're talking about Chris Marionette, who only says 2 words every game.
Let's
Woohoo!
go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's not a voice acting.
Yeah. Yeah.
He recorded that probably twice, and they just kept running it through.
Yeah.
It was voice acting to Chris Dalton.
But they put Chris Marionette in the movie though.
Yeah.
As their father.
Oh, they did. That's
it.
dope.
He was their father, and his last line is "my boys" because he voiced Mario and Luigi.
Yeah.
They have so much fucking cameos in this bitch.
Bro, it's so cool, bro.
To be honest, I have no idea what movie you guys are talking
The
about.
Super Mario
Super
Brothers.
Mario Brothers movie.
They made a movie about Super Mario.
The game, yeah.
Are you
It's animated.
Are you shitting me, T?
No, I really have no. That sounds dope as shit.
It is, bro.
Look,
Yeah, go
they
see
got
that
power ups. They even do a side-scrolling part at the beginning of the movie.
Is Bowser the villain? Like,
yes.
Yeah.
Jack
Black is doing the voice.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Jack Black.
And
You
he
see how
kills it.
exciting you are getting about this movie? Man, go see the movie,
And
bro.
it's an hour and 32 minutes, brisk, easy, fun.
Real quick.
Like, so every time all the reviews are read, we're like,
Jack Black could be a great Bowser.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
they said the movie has no heart. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
You honestly didn't watch it if you say it didn't have
Yeah.
heart. For real.
Yeah.
1 second, sorry. This hexagon, it's been out of.
Is OCD's kicking in? But, bro, it's fire, bro.
I tripped out.
It's literally fire, bro. You got Donkey Kong, you got Mario Kart in this bitch.
Yeah, bro. No, bro. It was so cool how they just integrated everything, and everything made sense without it trying to be something higher. Like they're trying to create a fucking sequel.
So
You feel me?
They live in Brooklyn, and they do the Italian voices at the very beginning. They make a commercial for the Super Mario Brothers plumbing company,
Spoiler alert. Too late.
and then it's at the very beginning. Not really a spoiler, but they do the Italian accent through the whole commercial. And then when the commercial's over, they talk in their regular voice. They're like, was the Italian voice too much? And they're like, probably, but they already did the commercial.
Boom. Beats
and
the
then,
accent.
And then that's it. And then he's basically just Chris Pratt the rest of the time, and then he says the keywords a couple times. But
Or when he gets punched.
who cares? I don't give a fuck.
The only thing I want to hear Mario say in like true Mario fashion is like when he's falling, like the wow.
Yeah, he doesn't do that.
Nah.
That's all I want to hear. The movie's got 5 stars from me, regardless.
I
though.
saw a pink Yoshi, bruh. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire,
But
fire, fire.
why is there like Chris Pratt hate?
Who knows?
Let's not-
because
we're not gonna go
part
down
of it
that
is because
rabbit
of
hole.
like
Yes, we are.
his.
I thought it was religious.
It
beliefs.
was like
Yes.
that's part of it.
Part of it, and then
I'm a Christian through and through.
and then people call him the most like they called him the most Chris in the MCU because like the most annoying Chris because there's Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, and they're like, you're the worst one. out of all-
But that
yeah.
makes him feel bad.
Yeah, I mean he gets shitted on all the time,
Bro, I
but,
would
like,
feel terrible if somebody said that shit.
You know, like what is society's problem? We just nitpick everyone's identity.
No, because everybody has a fucking platform to do it. So everybody feels like they need to do it.
Everybody has an idea about how everyone should act according
Exactly.
to them, or be according to them.
And what this gives us is an opportunity, old sports.
What's that?
An opportunity to be ourselves.
Yeah, let's do
if
it.
you're already going to get criticized for whatever you do, no matter what, then why not just do it?
He preaching. I live by that in a sense. In a sense, I don't.
I mean, as long as you have, like guidelines.
Yeah, like you
and,
have
like,
parameters, right? That
boundaries,
you don't cross, right?
Yeah.
But it's like
Don't go Kanye and grab the mic from T Swift.
Oh, somebody.
No,
just
I do
want-
that every day.
No, I
Fuck
would
Taylor
do.
Swift.
Well,
Okay, you have not listened to her new album. It's amazing.
Fuck Taylor Swift.
let me tell y'all something.
Her
I'm
victim
not a-
ass narrative for 20 years. Fuck
I'm not.
her.
I'm not an avid T Swifty.
Let's be honest, Taylor. You're not in a committed relationship because you have some internal work to do.
Yeah,
Nah, that's a fact.
I really like that Bad Blood song though. Like she bodied.
That's
that shit.
fine.
She bodied that.
I don't care if she's good at music. Fuck
What are
her.
you saying? We have bad blood.
Hey,
Midnight
Shit
Rain.
fire.
Midnight Rain, that was
I don't know
fire.
about that
You should
one.
listen
I
to
don't
it.
know.
No,
I
it's
don't
really
know.
good.
This nigga really a Taylor Swift fan.
I just like that one.
Whoa. My name's Tyler, by the way.
Tyler and Taylor. We need to set that up.
Boo.
She need a good down home white man.
What?
She need a good down home white man. Where you
Yeah,
from?
She needs a man to BDSM her. That's what she needs.
All right. All right.
Well, that was too much.
A little
Wow.
bit.
Hey,
I
all my people
you
at
s-
home listen to this shit. Please get a loud laugh. Send me a video of you laughing to that shit because that
So
shit's
you said
hilarious.
you said at the top of the podcast you're going to Italy. Aren't you like a foreigner? Or your dad or something?
Yeah, my dad's a Greek. You
Okay,
know,
yeah,
That
cool.
Family's Greek.
Do you like Greek yogurt?
Yeah, you know, it's a good bacteria.
All right. I don't know what Greek yogurt is, but okay.
Good bacteria.
All right.
Probiotics.
Caesar's Palace.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
No, I haven't.
That's in Rome, right? His actual palace.
Caesar? Yeah, that's in Rome, Italy. Yeah.
Yeah,
You said you going where? You going to Italy?
Yeah, I'm going to Italy.
Yeah, go to Caesar's Palace, bro. Check that shit out. Bring me back like a little rock from the.
Well, I mean,
palace.
that's a casino in Vegas.
That's what I was
So
thinking.
I
No,
could
there's an
stop
actual
by.
Caesar's
I
Palace.
could stop by there.
Oh.
So
No.
what are you going to Italy for? Like to visit family? Or?
Just fun,
Okay.
you know, avoid burnout, from
Gotcha.
work, you know, decompress.
Are you going vacationing?
Yeah, I guess I am.
You
know?
vacationing in
Yeah,
May?
I don't really know how to vacation.
Yeah.
you know?
Okay.
I'll
'Cause
probably still be doing work.
Of
Dope.
course.
I feel you. I feel you.
Like a
That's
true
a
white
slight.
man.
That's a slight flex. He's like, I do get shit done.
But doing work in a different place is always interesting.
You know, like different scenery, but
Yeah.
you know, money don't sleep. That's what Kodak Black said. So
Hey, I've been listening to Call in My Spirit, bro. Yo, that should be having me up.
now, yeah, I'm just gonna visit Rome, Florence, Venice, Amalfi Coast.
The tour, okay.
Yeah, I'm going with one of my best friends since shit. I don't even know. We've done like everything together, like
Alright.
4th grade.
Damn.
Yeah, we're renting a Ferrari there. It's cheaper apparently.
Renting a Ferrari.
So
Well,
we just-
I mean, it is Italy.
yeah. So I guess they have it there. Like, they make it there.
Yeah, it's not specialty there. It's
Yeah,
specialty
yeah,
here.
yeah. And we're just gonna like drive down.
Send vids.
That's gonna be
Yeah,
awesome,
vids.
man. Take the shit ton of pictures.
Now you got to,
Yeah.
especially in a Ferrari.
Yeah.
So is your mom also, or is she
My
American? or?
mom's like English, Italian, Irish.
Is she from here though?
Yeah. She
And your
was-
dad's from Greece.
So she's
Yeah,
white.
yeah.
Greece.
So I'm like Greek and Italian.
Nice,
That's why I never, get sunburned.
because you're already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know how that
Yeah,
feels. Yeah.
Got melanin. You got melanin. What you want? What you want? You got melanin. You got melanin. Are you leaving? Where you going? Can you grab me another ginger ale right quick?
I don't know where you're gonna go, but all right.
joking, bro. I was gonna get a ginger ale.
Oh, can you grab me one, please?
Yeah, I got you.
Do you have any more things on the list?
Not anything.
I don't want to miss anything Diamond wrote.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, she was going to kick my ass. She's threatened to quit like twice already because of my note taking or non-note.
And you
reading.
cutting her ass off all the
Oh,
time.
she got this Jay-Z versus Gucci, which was the argument that they had at the
Versus,
crib.
that is so wild. to me.
But she also did add that Jay really got to be the GOAT because across every combo, niggas always got to compare
To
someone
Jay Z.
to him.
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, Jay Z is definitely better than Gucci.
Rapping ability, yes.
Yeah.
I get like personal choice, aesthetic, whatever, like turn up, however you want to process that. But when it comes, I said this all the time, I'll say it again. When it comes to putting words together, saying it in a way that conveys an emotion, nobody
Can beat Jay Z.
does that like Hov. Nobody.
You ever heard of Mr. Speaker Knockers?
No.
Really?
No.
It's worth a listen.
it might be.
Yeah, let me ask you a
wild-
question, like just off the cusp here.
Yeah.
out of all the white men, who have you gotten compared to the most? Like, oh, you remind me of this guy or that guy. Because I just thought about one earlier before we start the podcast. Like, you're giving me an Owen Wilson vibe.
Dude, I'll take it.
Yeah, he's legit. Not because of like how you look, but like personality, how like you talk. Matthew McConaughey, I already gave you that one.
All right.
I guess those would be my two. You said Joe. Somebody compared you to Joe.
Season 4 of You
Yeah.
was just finished, and I've been getting so many, I like to say backhanded compliments, really.
Yeah.
Where they say I look just like Joe Goldberg, or the actor that plays him. At first I'm just like, oh, and then I'm like, wait a second. So I look like a murdering sociopath stalker. Thank you. That's quite the.
You look just like him.
But Beck, you just don't know,
Right.
right? You just don't. I'm there for you,
Yeah,
Beck.
I can.
You just don't know how to love yourself, Beck. I can love you.
Yeah, that
Did y'all hear that he asked them to like take out
the
sex
sex
scenes?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well,
Because,
he
like, he's-
recently got married, right?
Yeah. I think that's dope. I also like the narrative that was starting to happen until Chloe Bailey was fucking Franklin on that one the Beehive show. But I like the narrative of people saying like, "Yo, we don't have to watch sex scenes like every movie or whatever. Like,
that's true, yeah.
You can lead up to what's about to happen, and then it'll be like the next day or
Also,
right after.
Also, I think if you take that element out of it, it makes it creepier.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
I'm
Wait,
glad
in
you
what
brought
way?
that point up because, like
Like a
Succession.
stalker show, we don't like if you take the sex part out of it, it makes it creepier when he's stalking bitches.
Oh, okay, because it's like, oh, yeah.
And also, like, how does Joe still pull? Like, every season, new girl. Like, how?
And they're bad too. I fucked with Love the most. Like,
Nah, because he's a
bad too.
creepazoid, bro. If I know everything about you, that'd be easy to.
Oh, you're
You
saying
don't like
if
my
you-
taste in white women,
I
but
just
you
feel
have
like
no
you do the
taste in white
research.
women. So how are you judging me?
I didn't judge you for Florence Pugh, but I don't know about that one, bro.
Florence
But
Pugh.
Dalton, on your point, like, Succession, right? There's no sex scenes. Like, maybe there's one in
I have-
season 1. And
What's
other-
old boy name? The little one.
Fuck.
Very few
the
times.
youngest brother.
Who?
The youngest brother.
Oh, Roman?
Yeah.
When he masturbates,
Oh, yeah.
like,
Yes,
his
but very few times in any kind of like show or movie, a sex scene really doesn't help anything with the narrative anyway.
Right.
It's more of like a this is happening.
Right.
Like there was like in Monster Ball is integral to the story.
Really, that was integral?
Yeah, because
I don't.
I was just seeing Halle Berry naked. And I was like,
right,
good
but,
shit.
Because remember he was like mega racist, and then like that was like a part where they actually
Oh,
like
because he did. Oh, yeah.
like the passion took over shit. Like, but I'm saying that was actually part of like the
Yeah,
actual
yeah,
narrative.
yeah.
But I'm saying if we're just
I
sitting
guess The Color Purple when Harpo died too. That was
Yeah.
integral.
And, like, it's like this, like, when you have like
that's a movie though.
Hey,
That's
can I get some brown out that bag?
when you have like an
there
ad,
was only
right?
one
You have
Jack in there.
10 seconds
what?
of
Yeah,
Yeah,
someone's
and I drank it.
attention span.
yeah.
And you got to think like a movie is just one long ad for those actors, the director, and everything. And so you're gonna lose their attention span within 30 minutes if like they don't get it. So like, why not be like, oh, there's tits. Okay. What are we talking about? What's the
Well,
story
I think
about?
that's why action movies are like, because there's shit blowing up and people dying, so that's keeping people's attention.
Because it's action.
Yeah, but shit, even like for me, one of my favorite movies, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. There was no sex in there. It alluded to sex,
Yeah.
but there was no sex.
and-
But I guess that's action. Type
What
of
we're
film,
talking about,
too.
it all comes down to: do you have actually quality screenplay, quality content, quality story to keep people in?
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Most
if you don't, you're going to add gratuitous violence,
Yeah.
gratuitous nudity,
Yeah.
sex that has nothing to do with the story.
right,
Yeah.
right,
But like,
right.
it's going to grab people's attention.
That's true. That's true. You're a man of that mustache, man. That is wisdom. That's knowledge.
Once you grow a mustache, you
It's hard for me to grow facial hair like that. It doesn't
You have to
get
hold the
that
weight of the
crazy.
world.
Like
what?
Like thick like that. Pause.
Oh.
Like, I can't get like I really want the
It gets to a certain point.
yeah
for you,
the woolly
yeah.
mammoth.
You could do it. This
Yeah,
took about
yeah. He
2
starts looking at the
months.
RZA at some point.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh, he said you got a patchy beard.
Hold on, I do. That's why I had him just chin strap it. It's thicker down here. Just chin strap it
We
up.
gotta connect.
Is there any pressing, breaking, anything want to talk about? Anything before we
Oh, I want my wife.
Well, Ryan said he wanted to watch me bomb at freestyling. I guess I could try.
No. We not freestyle. Nah, hell no.
I don't want to
hell nah.
subject you to that, bro.
No.
I don't want to subject you to
Nah,
that.
no.
But Tyler, you're a great guest, and I do appreciate you coming,
Yeah,
bro.
thank you for having me. I
No,
appreciate it.
anytime.
Yeah.
The door is always open.
Who you wanna be? Call me Freaky T. Oh yeah. No, I get hella bleak.
Yo.
What you need?
I actually appreciate you going to that vegan restaurant downstairs and waiting. Nobody, I guess we usually beat our guests here. I know Dalton said he wanted to try the spot, but you just had beer down there, right? You didn't order anything.
No, yeah, I just had a beer, good pregame.
Is there beer vegan too?
I hope so.
How can beer be vegan?
I don't know.
Honestly,
I don't know.
feel like
I
vegans.
mean, it's made from wheat and barley.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it should be vegan. I just feel like vegans either love themselves too much or hate themselves too much. But either way, they're the biggest narcissist, really.
Nah, big facts.
You can't go a second without hearing about it, right?
Nah, for real.
Oh,
don't
by the
know
way,
any-
I'm vegan. Okay.
I don't know any vegans in real life.
Really?
Wow, you're lucky.
Yeah, I guess you do
Well,
in
yeah.
your circles.
Try dating a vegan. It's never fun.
I bet she probably tells you
Shout
can
out
eat
Bando.
chicken and all type of shit. Oh yeah, they did. I don't think
He's pescatarian.
He was
Yeah.
pescatarian. I just said some shit.
I didn't know him while he was vegan though. Like we weren't communicating in that fashion. Dating a vegan. I guess she was like on you about not eating meat and shit, right?
Well, you got to be respectful about it.
So you like
Respect
sneak
for
out
what
and-
you put in your body, bro.
Well,
crazy.
clearly I'm not respectful of what I put in my body.
And what he's putting in his body ultimately does get in her body when they fornicate.
Whatever, cuz.
Whoa. Sex is saved for marriage, guys.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Cause you're a virgin.
Keep Jesus in the middle and just, J-O-I it.
J-O-I. You're a wild boy. You are a wild boy, bro. You are a wild, sick, disgusting man, bro. You are. I honestly didn't know how you were going to be on here either. I thought you were going to kind of like be a little shy.
Really?
Yeah, because you weren't very talkative at Ridge's thing. Like, you weren't this at Ridge's thing. Were you tired or you knew you had a
I
long
was
day?
I was definitely elevated.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You know,
I feel
yeah,
I feel
from
Still got the video of us arm wrestling. That's a funny ass video.
Bro, I almost beat you and you know it. You have no biceps. You're like a
Yo, that
pencil.
shit was so fucking funny. I almost broke this nigga's arm. That shit was crazy. You was like, what the fuck?
That was a good time. Hey, shout out to Riz for setting this up or helping conduct this.
Thank you, Ridge.
Like I said, he was supposed to be here today, but it is Ramadan and he has to go pray to Allah.
Yeah.
You know,
But
Hey,
he will be at my son's birthday, so.
and I said a prayer for you, Ridge.
say a little prayer for you.
Praise you.
Bro, ratings turning 1. Shit
crazy.
crazy. It's been
Crazy.
1 year around the sun for Lil Bro.
Yeah.
That is nuts. These niggas got a kid.
You know what's crazy? I've never seen him.
Stepbrother kid.
There's been 3 times, the last 2 times, that I've seen him hurt himself. So I hear him cry like when when he doesn't want to be changed.
It's a different
or
cry, yeah.
whatever. But bro, it was I wasn't laughing at his pain. I was laughing at the cry
What did he sound
because
like?
it was like
It's like broken up.
yeah, like it was like.
Yeah, because usually his whine cry, like if you like, he wants to.
That nigga
to-
sound like Stewie.
Yeah, like his normal whine
when he
cry
wants
is
when he's hungry or
continuous.
like pick me up, he's like, ah. He's like ah. But
Like the Peter Griffin skit where he's like,
but see, he was actually hurt.
Yeah, he said.
Yeah.
He was like actually
Yeah,
crying.
like, he was
'cause
upset.
Usually don't have tears in his eyes.
Yeah,
he
he was
had
very
tears in his
upset.
eyes.
He's like, I don't know what this is, but I
The
hate
first
it.
time Chris saw him get hurt, he has this like toy train that has this like flap on it, and if you do it, like a noise goes off.
Yeah.
And he if he likes to fucking tip the bitch over, so he tipped it over, and then he put his hand down and he crushed his hand in it, and so he's trying to get off. He kept pushing down on it, so he was crying, pushing down on it, so it like hurt his like under his nail.
Yeah.
That hurt him, and today he was trying to.
Not really sure what today's injury
No,
was.
he fell.
Okay, I
Because
didn't see
he'd be trying to walk, but he walks through his toys,
Yeah,
not over
yeah,
them.
yeah.
He'll like drag them with him.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh,
so he
okay.
fell in an awkward position and hit his head on the train. He was like stuck.
Hey,
So
this
I
thing-
jumped in the pen and grabbed him,
and he.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, and then so, bro, 3 minutes didn't even pass. Like Dalton, picked him up. He was consoling him, and then I was like, all right, I'll take him in because Dalton like was washing dishes or some shit. And so I just like they got a barricade in the living room so he can't walk out of. I just put him down, and he fell.
Yeah.
But like I was scared as he was falling, so I was like.
And kids are reactionary.
But Dalton was like, Dalton was looking at him like Omni-Man.
Yeah.
Like he was looking, but I reacted, and Dalton was like, "Bad move." Started crying instantly. I was like, "What the fuck?" He was like, he was good. He reacted to you. I was like, "Oh, okay, okay."
It happens. Kids are reactionary, so like unless they're like really hurt, but like
Yeah.
I swear, bro, I looked at Dalton like, "Nigga, you
no,
don't see this
because
nigga?"
I guarantee he's starting to walk now, so he be falling all the time.
Yeah,
and he just be moving on.
Yeah.
But he usually looks for confirmation. Like, am I good?
Yeah.
Like, so I'm just like,
Oh, okay. I respect that.
and
I get
then,
that.
but so Chris like jumped up, so he was like, oh, I must be hurt.
Yeah.
So he started crying. That cry lasted like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
so.
it was.
That nigga said, I must be hurt.
But because the first time we gave him solid food, Shelby did the same thing because kids have like a built-in like anti-choke in their body.
Right.
Like so they'll be like they'll be loud as fuck, but they're like getting it out.
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to like jump at them because they could
Die.
choke for
Really
real.
choke, yeah.
they
Because
could die.
they'll try to swallow it back in, and then it'll. But so like we watched plenty of videos, and the first time he did it, that's the first thing she did was she lunged at him and tried to get it out of his mouth. He almost choked.
Yeah.
But because it's scary, you're sitting
Yeah,
there watching,
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like going. But eventually you'll just see this full ass meatball fall out, and then they'll act like it didn't happen.
Yeah.
He'll just be like,
Yeah.
and he'll go back to eat.
Yeah.
They don't-
Why
they
does he
don't-
sound like my cat?
Yeah.
That's what they be doing.
I mean-
he did it today when I was feeding him food. He was in there going,
Yeah.
spitting out the shit, and he was like, all right, back
What
to
was
it.
the like first feeling you had when he came out of your your wife's pleasure zone?
My
Like,
first, I mean,
like, when like you're
Hey,
like,
at least
you're
you get
dad,
a good callback. That's a good
You're
callback.
a dad now, you know.
yeah, I watched
good
the whole
callback.
birth, so like,
That's a good callback.
I was just in amazement the whole time because I watched the whole process happen. With barely blinking. I was holding her leg up, the others holding the other one up.
Jesus.
It's like Stormy Normandy.
We were counting.
Norman.
We were counting pushes. Like I saw the whole shebang.
Yeah, that's
What
tough.
would you say was the most difficultest part
Of
to
what?
watch, I guess?
Of the birth.
Yeah.
I mean, none for me.
The cleanup part, pushing it out.
I don't have a
like-
weak stomach to that.
Oh,
type of
look,
shit,
I'm
though.
telling you right now. Nigga like me would have saw that shit, I'm throwing up on everybody. Like,
I think
immediately.
you
But
come
want
into
me to
the
tell
realization.
You want me to tell the grossest part? Is that what you're saying?
Well, for you. I mean, I'm
mean,
sure Shelby has a different.
Nah, she was out of it, bro. Like,
I mean, I feel like nothing is gross about childbirth and creating human life.
That's not gonna get you no pussy. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
like
Ain't gonna get you no type of pussy, nigga. Shut up. Shut up, bro.
the
Shut up.
grossest part is the placenta part.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Because I didn't know how long. You don't realize how long that tube is until they pull it all
Crazy,
out.
bro. Shout out to
And
all
they
the
just drop
women,
it to
bro.
a bag, bro.
I ain't even trying to be that guy, but that is crazy, bro.
Bro, they have it hard, man.
Bro, you fucking right, bro.
That motherfucker flew out like a football, dog.
Like women have to deal with shitty men,
They just
you know.
pop out, literally.
And then
Hey,
they
hey,
find a guy
hey.
that they like, and then he gets her pregnant, and then she has 9 months of not being able to enjoy herself,
Yeah.
losing, getting whatever, and then she has to push like 5 to 10 pounds out of her vagina.
Yeah, that's wild. That's more.
Imagine
or less what
pushing
I'm-
that out of your urethra, like your dick, like having a
Yeah,
kidney
pregnancy's no
stone.
joke.
Yeah.
Your
My
shit
wife
gonna look
had
like
a-
a split sausage.
My wife had a really rough last month for real. Like, yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it was rough. Because she really didn't have many issues at first.
Yeah.
And the only thing she had, like, she had a smell aversion where, like if I was cooking something, like, the smell would make her nauseous.
I remember you telling me that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't want to even be around y'all.
So,
at
like,
that time.
so she, like,
real.
she started craving, like, peanut butter jam sandwiches and shit because she didn't want me cooking anything. So That's the only thing that happened for a while. And then she got this sciatic nerve pain because you
should ask Chris for lessons. I hear he's a good cook. Celebrity says he's the best.
He didn't say I was the best, but
I cook for my wife every day almost.
Dalton does cook every day. Every day.
But yeah, I mean,
Fuck gender roles.
that last month was pretty rough. So she had one contraction, was like, yeah, give me the epidural, bro. So like,
to touch on what Ryan just said about the gender roles thing, I never thought it was weird for men to like cook or do laundry or do the dishes because I saw my dad doing it growing up.
Right.
So when I grew up and saw all these people on Twitter talking about my wife got to do this, my wife got to do it, like, nigga, what the?
But you gotta understand,
bro,
though.
my dad, look, wait, let me give Kenny some my dad built fences. I
Yeah.
know that don't sound like it's but I've done it.
no, it's hard.
That shit
yeah.
is work, nigga.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing chain link fence, building fences around prisons.
Wait. He worked for the mafia? He killed people?
No, that's called he was a painter.
No, the
He
nigga
was
wasn't fencing shit, nigga. What are you talking about?
Oh, he was painting the fence.
No, he was
No.
making the
Like, he-
fence,
he-
but
my
he
dad
wasn't
was,
fencing anything.
he-
That's
like,
hard as
not
fuck.
the word, not the verb fencing.
Yeah,
he
that's
put
all
it
manual
fence.
labor, bro.
like
he
Yeah.
said he worked for the mob.
he I wish my dad worked for the
Chris-
mob. Shit.
Mr. Kenny do not be fencing no jewelry.
No,
I can see
that's
it.
crazy. Okay,
Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny
yeah.
as fuck to see
Yeah,
Kenny be
yeah.
like, hey.
Hey, yeah.
Gold chain.
What you need?
What you need?
But nah, I really saw that man work out of town jobs. Like I said this before. The Dallas City Zoo built those cages, fences around prisons. Come home, still cook, still do the dishes, still do this. When my mom has to go to work at night, like I seen what a real nigga look like to my face, which is why like there's no man on this earth that I'm like more afraid of than my dad. To this day, like me and my dad fought like at least twice. Well, he tried to. I was like, come on, man, chill out. Your knees gonna give out. Like I was trying to fight my dad. I never threw a punch at him, no shit. I was like trying to contain him, right?
Yeah.
But even in those moments, I knew it was just, bro, I put all my weight into this punch. We not gonna see you till next week. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know that.
No, I would have laid that nigga out.
Bro, Kenny probably got a chin, bro. Kenny look like he got a chin.
Listen to me when I tell you. I would have had that nigga stretched out like he making snow angels on his back. All right? If I really, but you know what I'm saying?
Why is he talking about his dad like
But
this?
I'm just saying, like, his age, like, his durability at that point when that happened, like,
Yeah, but like to go back to gender roles, I think that's all just bullshit.
Of
no, it's
course.
definitely bullshit.
Antiquated.
Of course,
Yeah.
that's why I
Bullshit.
said it.
I mean,
Fuck
bro, they
gender
used
roles.
to they want to talk about shit when they couldn't even sleep in the same room and shit. They used to have sleep separate beds and fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, you
Fuck
don't
all
do
that.
that?
Fuck no.
He said, "You don't do that."
Jesus hates you. I can't be here.
Gotta
All
leave.
right, well, thanks for coming.
He said, Jesus hates you.
Nah, but shout out to Kenny, bro. That shit don't faze me at all.
Yeah, my dad cooked and cleaned, did all the work. Like, it's.
Do y'all think
it's
that's
cool
a
to-
Southern thing then? Like, Southern men are cut from that cloth?
Before Dalton goes.
I don't think it's.
Damn it.
I don't
really
think it's
that.
Almost
southern.
beat him.
I think it's just like we don't live in fucking 1950s, bro. Like
My bad.
Yeah, bro. People just see stuff that they want to just emulate, and you
Yeah.
see the roles of certain, like, look at movies, just like, oh, this is the dude. This is how you be tough and manly like this. Walking around wife beaters, smoking cigarettes, be like, yeah, scotch
Yeah.
type shit. But it's just like that's what's been portrayed, like in a lot of people's households.
Yeah.
Just think about how many people we grew up with that only had like a single parent and had really watched TV or what they saw in your family,
Yeah.
or what they saw in your family, and use that to base their values off of
Yeah.
what a person's supposed to be like.
Right.
So it's kind of hard to even be like, how do you even have these gender roles when you didn't even see that growing up? You just base pieces together of bullshit information. Not bullshit information,
I understand.
but little information that you got.
And also, I mean, the big problem now is like you're letting the internet tell you how to be a man or
Right.
a woman. Like,
Right.
bro, like,
Alpha.
come on, dog. Like, you can't, like, dude, that you're not a real man.
Yeah.
You're not an alpha.
How the fuck do you know that?
Right.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Cuz
Alpha.
Well, I mean, like on that topic, like let me gauge your guys' temperature on this. Like, what do you think is like the definition of like what is a man?
Yeah.
You know,
That's just a really weighted question.
it's weighted, but I mean,
because there's really no answer to that.
well,
To me-
I think there is. You know?
A man. When I think about a man, fuck.
But
Sorry.
when I think about it,
When I think about a man,
Hell
but no,
See how,
when I
see how
think
excited
about
he was.
no, for real.
He got
Shout out,
biceps.
Dim-
Sorry, I
Hey,
got
shout
on my
out,
body.
Demi.
I got on my body.
Shout out, Demi.
No shout out, Demi. When I think about
you
what a
have to
man,
be gay.
You have to be.
when I think about what a man's supposed to
Hey,
be,
clip
though,
this shit.
a man protects and provides.
Yeah.
That's it, and that's not just for, his wife, but family.
Right.
I'll add one more in there for
Yeah.
Go ahead, thank
you.
you.
Inform as well.
There you go. Educate.
Yeah.
That's why you rather educate.
Because as a father
Yeah, you're right.
to like our children,
You're right.
we're supposed to do those provide, protect, and also educate them to be better than we were.
Okay, I like
No.
that. Let's
Always
make the
enhance.
pillars.
What
Let's
about
make
you,
the pillars.
Ryan?
Nah, basically that, but it's just like my thing is I'm one of those weird dudes in the gray area. So, like, what does that look like to protect and provide and to inform?
Well-
like, what are the nurturing ways how you would interpret that?
Yeah, and
would
that's a great question.
Yeah.
And like it's great to be a little hazy about that. So what you do is you instill morals.
Right. Yeah.
So that's why like a lot of families, raise their children off of religion because the Bible teaches you how to act,
It's
right from wrong, kind of, right? And
it's a book for dummies.
and you instill principles, let them know like goals, like you can do whatever you want if you try hard. And then you instill boundaries because when you have morals, you have to teach them consequence because like your kid, he keeps running into his toys, right?
Yep.
Until he learns to step over his toys,
Yeah,
he'll
he-
continue to run into his toys.
Yeah.
So you have to set boundaries, which sometimes comes at consequence or affirmation. Like,
Of course,
good
yeah.
job. You read a page out of a book, Tommy.
Yeah.
I am proud of you. Or no, Tommy, don't eat the paper out of the book.
Book,
You're
yeah.
supposed to read it.
Right. He
Hell
dropping.
yeah.
He dropping.
Yeah, but
gems.
also
what
to-
do you want to say?
To answer like provide, protect. I think it's also situational, like what you're talking about, because like
Of course, yeah, that's all I'm
provide
saying, yeah.
doesn't have to be monetarily.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you provide emotionally?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sexually.
Sexually, spiritually, whatever fulfills your relationship requirement
Yeah.
in that aspect. Because every family life is different.
Great pod,
Exactly.
guys. Great
Hun-
fucking.
But see,
pod.
that's on, and I
100%,
wanted somebody, yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
100%.
Because everybody just goes back to the money issue. And like,
Yeah.
that's
He's literally doing it because
But,
that's
like,
the problem.
Here's one thing.
Yeah.
Like, say like your dad's super wealthy or whatever, but you
Right.
never see him. What does that son want? He wants one day.
With his
24
dad.
hours
Yeah.
just with his dad. He doesn't give a fuck about the money. He
Right.
just wants to play. You ever heard that song like Little Boy Blue and the Man in the
Yeah,
Moon?
yeah, yeah.
We'll get together then. So,
Yeah.
And like all you
Yeah.
want is so
feel
like the
left
most
out.
monetary thing is time.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's the monetary.
because you can't get that back.
You can't get it back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
Way to elaborate on that, Dalton. Good job, T. This
Yeah.
is good.
This is what white men do.
ah,
Take black people's ideas and build it. Just like, but nah, facts. Everything was
Wait,
said. Well, everything that was said was
talk about deflating me.
yeah. Was
This was made by a black man.
yeah. It was all beautifully said though, fellas. This is a
Nah,
great pod.
Nah, for real.
Whatever you clip should be from this timestamp somewhere around here. But we are almost at 2 hours.
What?
Yes, we're at
always.
a minute 51. But it was a great 2 hours with my brothers, man.
Pause.
Okay.
I'm glad I fixed that hexagon.
Yeah,
It was-
thank
it
you for
was-
that.
Yeah, it was bothering me.
I should pay you. We'll be back. We'll be back. And I think, if I'm not mistaken,
Said next
Tuesday
Sunday,
and
right?
Celebrity will be on. We're shooting, filming, whatever Sunday.
Yeah, we'll have a time crunch episode that week.
Yeah, because I'm getting off work. She's coming straight
and
here.
I
So
gotta-
Wait, her name is Celebrity.
no, it's a guy. It's a guy.
Oh, his
he's
name.
he's a producer. I just actually, my mom was like, for some reason, she asked him what his name was. She didn't ask nobody else. But I was introducing everybody like, oh, this is Tuesday. This is blah blah blah. Like I called Tuesday. I didn't call him
She's
by
like,
his
what's your name?
Yeah, she's like, what's your name? Or what's his name? She asked me, and I was like, I actually don't know his name. I just call him Celebrity. And Tuesday was like, then why is he here? Like, anyways, but yeah, his name's like Arman or something. Arman, A-R, M-I-N or some shit.
Hey, Larry, this nigga don't know your name.
I told him in his face I didn't know his name. I still don't. But
In
I
a
love
way,
you.
that's powerful.
Yeah. In a way, that's powerful. Anonymity. 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 Anonymity.
God damn it. That word's fucking you up right now.
Anonymity.
Here, I got you. Ambitious.
No, that's not the word.
Shout
I
out
was trying to
Jaleesa.
do.
I'll just
Ambitious.
ambitious.
What am I
Can
trying
you
to say,
use
dog?
that word in a sentence?
Anonymity.
I'm super ambitious.
What's the word, dog?
Okay.
Anonymity.
A-M-B.
Anonymity.
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 Ambitious.
Ambitious.
A-M.
I have a list, dog. Ambitious. There you go.
Ambitious. All right, yeah.
Them bitches.
I'm ambitious. I'm vicious.
Oh, we told you weren't freestyling.
No, that was, yeah, you're right.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
I'm about to headbutt this bitch.
With this podcast.
You stupid French bitch.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Damn, that's a double homicide.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we out of
We outta
here.
here.
We'll see y'all next week sometime.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming, bro. Pause.
I love you 2000.
Fuck.